welcome, welcome. If you can see me, hello, my name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels, and this is my weekly, or your weekly horoscope reading. This is for love, so we're going to be connecting the twin flames directly, the energy of the feminine and the masculine, and I'm going to be doing all signs, Aries through to Pisces. So we're going to start with Aries for your sign and then work through all of the signs to Pisces, bring in some general guidance for you with the Gateway Oracle for the weekend and the week ahead. And then we're going to bring in the Divine Feminine, the Swan Tarot for you, the Divine Feminine Power Messages for you, and we're going to bring in a message from your person to you about what they want to apologise to you for. So we're going to work through all of your signs, Aries to Pisces, and do that. And then I'm going to connect with their signs and see what they are going through and use various cards for them. So later on, our amazing soul brother Victor will timestamp these signs as well. So you can just click on your sign or click on their sign, Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising, whatever resonates with you. And then you'll receive some message for the weekend and the new week ahead. And this reading will also find you when it's meant to find you. So it is timeless as well. So if you jump on in a few weeks, this reading will be for you. Whenever you find it, it will be for you. But ultimately, in real time, this is the energy for the weekend and moving into the week ahead. Hey, Ling, welcome, welcome. This is the horoscope readings, just so you know, honey. So if anyone comes in, donates, just delete the question off and just put this as a horoscope reading. My Q&A will be tomorrow on Friday, okay? So we're going to start then with Aries. Now, what we've just said, I don't know if you can see me because I don't know, because I'm sure you can see me. Can you see me okay and hear me okay? Just let me know because I haven't got my other tablet around, so I can't check. But yeah, so you can hear me and see me. That's good. So we're going to start with the Divine Feminine, okay? Aries through to Pisces. Then we're going to do the Divine Masculine, Aries through to Pisces. So what I'm going to do for the Divine Feminine is bring in the Gateway Oracle to bring in some guidance for what's going on, some general guidance. Then we're going to bring in the Swan Tarot. Then we're going to bring in the Feminine Power Messages. And then we're going to bring in the Deck of Apologies. So we're going to work through sign by sign. So just so everyone knows who's jumping in, this is the weekly horoscope reading. I know I'm early doing this today, but I've got a busy one. So I thought I'd jump on and do this first, okay? So let's do it then. Let's start. So it's exciting. So we're going to start with Aries, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're watching, it really does help. So let's bring in the guidance for Aries then. So if you're in Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising, this is your guidance for the weekend and the new week. Remember, in Pisces season now as well. So if you're in Aries, two cards. The first card is coming into power. And I love this because you got the horse there. And we've obviously moved into the year of the horse. So you may be feeling stronger, more powerful, just feeling better as you're moving into the weekend, the new week ahead, igniting courage. So you're coming into your power, stepping into your power. This is also by connecting with the divine. So talking to your angels, praying about things, that's giving you strength and power to move forward. It's also helping your divine masculine to move towards you too. So I feel the more you come into your power, the quicker they will move towards you. So if you're waiting for or wanting communication or some kind of movement from them, your guidance right now is to pray and give your problems or struggles to heaven in exchange for peace. So I feel the more you come into your power, the more you step into your power boldly and confidently. In other words, letting go of stress, anxiety, allowing things to unfold naturally, instead of needing something to happen, the quicker they will move forward towards you, or the quicker something will happen because it will ignite courage within them and they will move forward. Now, I feel this horse is also giving you power to feel good about what you're doing. So feel strong, feel valiant and courageous. And that's you moving towards your goals. So this could also be you stepping into your power at work, feeling good about what you're doing, being a leader, being you, going towards your goals and dreams. And you're nearly over the finish line there. So I'm seeing that as a finish line, even though that looks a bit like a little road or something like that in the card. I'm seeing this as in a finish line. So it's like you're nearly there. Whatever your goal or dream is, you're nearly there. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. Pray, call on Archangel Michael, because you're nearly there, okay? So So what's your guidance from the angels? This is for Aries. So what's your guidance from the angels? So your guidance for the angels is love is the answer to all of your questions. So if you have any questions in your mind, the answer is love. That means focus on love, not fear. Rise above the ego. Remember how strong you are. Love is the answer to all of your questions. So ask yourself that question. Am I operating in love or fear? And you know in your heart that they love you. If you're thinking about your masculine, you know they love you, even if they haven't expressed that to you yet. You know they do. You could be connecting with a water sign. But I feel this is more about you knowing your heart and soul that they love you. Perhaps they've expressed this to you at some point. But they do love you. They love you with all their heart and soul. And it won't be long until they show this to you. So you have to be very patient, okay? And we've got the Eight of Passions. So things are about to move forward very quickly. You could get very busy at work or in your life. So this is another reason why you're stepping into your power or you're coming into your power. Opportunities for travel and change is possible. Expect communication. So your person is going to show you how they feel. Remember, love is the answer to all your problems. And you've got the Queen of Passion. And this is really you. This is you being you. It says you are sexy and you must know it. So remember how amazing you are, how desirable you are. Step into your power. Just look at the timer there. We got 10 people watching, 10 likes. That's 10-10. So you may be seeing 10-10 on the clock as well, because that's a sign of your power. In other words, love yourself, trust yourself, and be yourself. They are drawn to you magnetically when you know your own sex appeal and you value yourself. And that's what you're being reminded. So if they could say something to you, what would it be? If they could say something to you, what would it be? And this is an apology or something they're wanting you to know. So what do they want you to know? What are they wanting you to know? I'm sorry I denied our love, okay? So they're apologising for perhaps making you feel that you didn't matter or you were an option or, they took you for granted. If they denied the love in any way, they're apologising for that and they're going to make up for that. So they're going to show you with their words and actions how they feel. So focus this week, Aries, on stepping into your power, being your best version, okay, praying, talking to your angels, and that will ignite courage not only within them to move towards you, but also within you to achieve your dreams and goals and to stay strong so you hold your power and allow things to come to you instead of perhaps forcing things to come towards you. I hope that helps, okay? So welcome everyone, thank you for being here. This is a horoscope reading for the weekend and moving into the new week. I know I'm early today on this, but I wanted to jump in and get this done. I've got a busy day. So we're going to go through all of your signs first. That was Aries. And then we're going to connect with their sign directly. So this guidance is the divine feminine, all for you. If you're jumping on thinking, I want some guidance, this is for you. Your sign, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, okay? Welcome everyone, thank you for being here. Just so you know, it's not a Q&A. This is horoscope readings, okay? So, and a big thank you to my moderator, Ling, in the house. It means so much you're here, honey, okay? Okay then, so we're going to do Taurus. So if you're a Taurus, let's see what the guidance is for you for the weekend, moving into the new week. So thank you, angels. What's the guidance for Taurus? Clear card. Look at this. You may actually receive communication. So if you're wanting communication from your person, you could actually receive that over next week, okay? So be patient with communication coming in. You're also hearing messages from spirit, your angels, your guides. So you may have been communicating with your angels and you're going to receive signs from them. So you are a clear channel for messages from spirit. So what this means is just be aware of what you're being shown, okay? Because, signs, synchronicities, songs, dreams, you're receiving messages and all of that. And I feel that's how you're being given the answers to what you're asking about. So if you've been praying for an answer or a solution, or if you've been asking for a sign, these signs are coming to you. And I feel that's what you need to know moving forward. So if you're perhaps praying about something, just be aware, observe what you're being shown. So make sure you're in the present moment. You're not distracted by your phone or stress or anxiety, because when you're operating in that kind of energy, you're missing signs. So be aware of everything that's going on around you, because the angels are communicating with you, or your ancestors, your loved ones, or your spirit guides or whoever you are connecting with that you've asked for help with, they are sending you signs. But I also feel the message here is that communication is on the way. So you could also be having a dream about your person, or you could be having a message coming to you through music from them. And this is why you've got to be aware of what's coming to you. So if you see a preview of something, if you perhaps see someone else receiving communication, or if you see a big sign that they're going to message you or something like that, then believe in what you're being shown, because your angels are guiding you, okay? So Taurus, what's your message from the angels today? What's your message from your angels today? What do you need to know? Nobody compares to you. So that's what you need to remember. There's nobody like you. Nobody compares to you, and they know it too. And that's what they're also coming to terms with in their life, that if they're with someone else or around other people, there's nobody like you. So you must believe in yourself and know your own worth and value. And I feel they are going to communicate to you that nobody compares to you, that you are special to them, that you matter to them, that they care about you and only you. And this may well be the message you're receiving as well from your angels, to remember to value yourself more and know your own worth, okay? What else is going on with Taurus? Remember, this is a horoscope live. So what else is going on with Taurus? You've got Queen of Focus. I love that's come out, because obviously this is you. Powerful, earthy, grounded. You are strong and independent. A true inspiration to all. So shine your light brightly and stand strong. When you glow up, it makes them grow up. Now I've got 1818 there, so that's another sign for you. So you may be seeing 1818. So 18 is a number that says to you that there's a new beginning coming into your life, where you're manifesting your dreams and making things happen. They give me fear. So let go of any fear you have, especially about them leveling up to be with you, because when they see you in your power, your light, your strength, your integrity, your authenticity, they want to match that. And you've got 6 of Focus. You have so much to give, and you deserve to receive equally. So let them show up right for you. Until then, pour all of that amazing love that you have inside of you into yourself. And that will put you into your power. And that's part of your spiritual growth and your lesson. So if they could communicate to you, what would they say? If your person could communicate with you, your masculine, what would they say? What would they say to you, Taurus? So definitely do a lot of deep thinking about you. Yeah, Luke, taking time. They're saying to Luke, marry me. They want to marry you. They want to be with you the right way. So and that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about what their life would be like with you. What it would be like to be in a relationship with you, to marry you, to have a life with you, to have a family with you. These are things they want with you. So all you've got to do is shine your light, believe in yourself, and be ready for anything, and allow yourself to wait for, not as in waiting around, being in the moment and loving life, but waiting for what you deserve, which I feel is commitment and marriage in the future. Doesn't matter if they're in something now or you're in something now. This is going to be resolved and healed and released so that you can be together. So marriage in your future. And you may see signs of that, remember, because you're being shown signs. So you could see signs about that this week. New week ahead, you could see signs like people getting married, rings, proposals, all these things coming to you as a sign of what your person's intention is. I hope that helps, okay? Welcome everyone, thank you for being here. This is your weekly horoscope reading from today, all through the weekend, moving towards the new week. So we're doing sign by sign, so we've done Aries and Taurus. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you are jumping in wanting a Q&A, that will be tomorrow on Friday. Okay, but this is horoscope readings. So we're going to do Gemini now. So if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising, this will resonate with you. This is your sign, okay? So straight out, look at that. Now, I love this because you may be connected with an Aries, or you may have Aries somewhere in your chart as well, because Aries also got this card coming out. But the horse is igniting courage in you. So you may be feeling braver this weekend, or the new week, braver, stronger. You may be taking more risks, working more towards your goals and dreams, feeling stronger in general, feeling better in general, feeling like, yes, I'm moving forward now. I know that I have the power to make things happen in my life, reaching your goals, thinking about it, setting your intentions, asking the universe for what you want. Maybe you feel like you're almost there And that's also boosting your mood and giving you courage and power. So you are strong, valiant, and courageous. So affirm it, I am strong, I am courageous, I am valiant. You may also be seeing 222 or 2222. That's a sign the universe has got your back, that you are strong and safe and you are never alone. So remember that. So what's the guidance for you, Gemini? Straight out. Be grateful for everything. So you may want to actually use gratitude as your attitude. So maybe you've started a gratitude journal. If you haven't, do that, okay? When you wake up in the morning, as soon as you get out of bed, say thank you. Thank you, God, for this day. Thank you, thank you, thank you as you're walking down the stairs. When you're doing your morning routine, go around your morning and say thank you for this hot water. Thank you for whatever it is you've got. Clothes to wear, toiletries to use. The fact that you feel good today. Maybe you want to sit down and write your gratitude journal for about 20 minutes, saying what you're grateful for. And that's going to open all the doors for you. So be grateful for everything in your life, and that's going to make you feel better. It's going to raise your vibration. It's also going to make you feel more courageous and strong, because when you're feeling grateful, you feel ready for anything. And you got the Ace of Passion coming through as well. The Kundalini is rising. So Gemini, you're also going to feel the heat between you and your masculine, or feel the heat between you and whoever you're connecting with, because you're aching for each other. You're aching. And the thing is, the more you're grateful, the more your vibration shifts, the more attractive you are. Okay? The more attractive you are. And that's what you're being reminded of. Okay? So be grateful for everything, because the Kundalini is rising. Be grateful for that. You're aching for each other. The mutual desire is strong. So you're going to feel their energy all around you. They want you, and you want them. They're giving me like desire, hunger, licking of the lips, saliva in the mouth. So you may feel more thirsty. You may have more of an appetite. It's like you've got saliva in the mouth because you are salivating for them, and you're going to feel that. So you're going to feel all this desire. And they are feeling more courageous to move towards you because of this desire too. So you could actually receive communication between now and April if you're waiting for communication. So what does your person want you to know today, Gemini? What does your person want you to know today? You've got, I was a liar out of fear. So they may have lied about the feelings, or said they didn't care about you, or hid something from you. So they were a liar out of their fear. So they're not really a liar at all. If they've lied to you about something, they're saying to you, it was all out of fear. So they're apologising for that, for letting you down, for making you feel like you don't matter, or they don't care about you. I'm sorry. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to make it right. And they are aching for you. Perhaps they're also worried about you moving on because of their lies, or because they've hurt you in some way. So make sure after we have done all of your signs, you connect with their sign to get another message and see what's going on with them. But be grateful for everything, rise. You're going to feel all the heat in the Kundalini, and you're feeling stronger now we're in the year of the horse. I hope that helps, okay? This is your weekly horoscope reading. It's not a Q&A, guys. Please jump on and read the title of the live before you come in and assume it's a Q&A. Or, on Thursdays I do horoscope readings. Okay, this is a Thursday for me. Maybe still be Wednesday where you are, but it's Thursday for me in the morning. So I'm doing sign by sign. So I've done Aries, Taurus and Gemini. Okay, so we're going to do Cancer now. So we're bringing in some general guidance for the weekend and for the week ahead. If you haven't already, thank you for being here. Give me a thumbs up, okay? I welcome you all. It's great to have you here. Okay, so I'm just releasing fear for anyone who's jumped on thinking it's a Q&A. It's not a Q&A. Okay, this is a horoscope reading, just so you know. Okay, so make sure you're reading what's going on in the chat. Like Linga's saying, Q&A's tomorrow. This is a horoscope reading, general. We're connecting with everyone. Okay, thank you all for being here. We've got Leanne in the house. We've got Preachy. We've got Saranga. Geeta, no problem, honey. Just make, for now, for future Thursdays are horoscopes, okay? Because I love doing them live. It's nice to jump on and connect with the energy, and you can also talk in the chat and connect with everyone. So let's do Cancer then. So if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising, this is going to be guidance for you for the weekends and the week ahead. Straight out, you've got to embrace in the future. I love this because you're moving forward with grace and faith and trust. And you're saying, do you know what? I'm going to be okay. I'm embracing the future. Whatever the universe has got for me, I can handle this. So step into the future with an open heart. So keep your heart open. Keep your heart open to whatever the universe, God, Jesus, the angels are bringing in for you. There's a door open for you and you're ready to walk through it. So this could also be a huge sign about opportunities coming in. Things happening at work, good things coming to you, feeling good. So it doesn't mean you're not missing your person or wanting them. It means you're just willing to release the need to know when, how, all of that, and giving it to heaven and focusing on the here and now and embracing what's coming. And you may be feeling excited as well. If you're not feeling it now, you will. Like something is coming, I don't know what, I can just feel it. Something good is on the way. So I feel, Cancer, this is an exciting time for you. And a time for you to embrace the future, to let go of the past and to move away from anything not serving you or anyone or anything dragging you down. Give me fear, to let go of your fear so you can embrace the future. You know, especially if you feel like you've been delayed or there's been like stuck energy or stagnancy around you. You're like, no, I'm ready for a new beginning now, I want a fresh start. So you're moving forward fearlessly. And you're learning how to trust the journey. So I love that this has come through because you're learning to surrender, to have faith, to give it to God, to say, I know I'm going to be okay. So you're embracing what's happening to you through surrender and faith in God's plan, trusting the journey, knowing that it's going to be okay. So what else is going on with Cancer? Flying out. You bear with me when it's knocking cards over, and I haven't got much room when I'm trying to stand the cards up here, so we'll knock all the cards over. And you know, the thing is, what you have to remember is you are strong. So when you get knocked down, you get back up, you've got a hard shell. We've also got a soft centre. You know, you're a very loving, kind person. Now, I love that we've got the Chariot coming through for you because that's also connected with your sign. So this may also be about you being excited about what's coming around your birthday. Maybe you've got a big birthday this year. I'm a Cancer and I'm 50 this year. So maybe you've got a big birthday coming up and you're looking forward to that. Or maybe you've organised some travel or you've got a holiday booked or you're thinking of booking one. So the Chariot is powerful. It says things are about to move forward in a very powerful way. If you're guided to travel, it will be a success. So if you are thinking about travelling anywhere, going anywhere, doing anything, whether it's for work or pleasure, that will be a success for you. And that may also give you something to look forward to and embrace in the future. And you've got the 10 of ego. So a toxic cycle is ending. I love this because that's exactly what I'm feeling here. You're embracing the future. You're letting go of something toxic. And this could just be you releasing the situation to heaven, where you're thinking, I'm not going to let it poison me anymore. I'm not going to let it stress me out anymore. I'm going to focus on peace and healing. And this is good news for you. Healing and a new chapter is ahead. And that's why you're saying I'm embracing the future. So if your person could communicate to you, what would they say? If your person could say anything to you, what would they say? Please trust in me. I love that because we've got trust the journey coming through as your guidance from heaven. Trust the journey. And now your person is saying to you, please trust in me. So they need you to trust in them to end their toxic cycles, to face up to their truth, to connect with you, to reach out to you, to move forward towards you. And have faith in the partnership and the love that you share because that's manifesting. So I feel this about you letting go of the disbelief or the doubt in your mind about things, knowing that you belong together, knowing that it's meant to be, knowing that God has a plan. And that's why everything is going to move towards you. So the more you embrace the future, release, surrender and let go, the quicker things will come in. And focus on things you want to do. Travel, your business, career, goals, dreams, whatever it is. Move towards those things with love. Take yourself out on a date, do things for you, spend time with family and friends, and you'll notice all the doors opening a lot quicker. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful messages there. You could also be seeing 2828 Cancer as well, or 222 or 888. I hope that helps. So welcome everyone, thank you for being here. This is your weekly horoscope reading for the weekend and the new week ahead. So we're doing sign by sign, we're doing your signs first, and then we're doing their signs, okay? So this is really the message for the Divine Feminine. So we're going to connect with Leo. So if you're a Leo, I'll see what the guidance is for you for the weekend and the coming week ahead. Let's straight out. So you've got standing firm. I love this because you may be setting your boundaries down. Maybe you're thinking about what you want and you are standing firm in that decision or that intention. You're not backing down. This is you being powerful. Standing up for what you believe in, who you are. You know what your morals are, your values are. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. And you may be releasing anyone or anything not serving you because of that. So I feel this is you setting boundaries down. Standing firm in what you want, your decision. So you are noble, brave and strong. And the fire horse is bringing that power in. So affirm it. I am brave. I am strong. I am noble. I know who I am. I know what I will accept and what I won't accept. I know what I do want and what I don't want. So I feel you're becoming a lot stronger. And obviously the Leo is connected with strength anyway. But you're becoming a lot stronger in who you are as a person. And because you're standing firm with your boundaries and you're setting down your own intentions and thinking of things from your perspective, that's helping your person to step forward to you in their integrity, their authenticity, their power. They will come and claim you when the time is right. And I feel what you're doing by putting boundaries down and knowing your own worth and value is building a foundation for yourself built on rock and stone, not sand that gets washed away. So you're building a solid foundation for yourself by standing firm in your own beliefs and your own knowingness of what you want and who you are. So this is you in your power, okay? So what's the guidance for you from your angels? You've got this because heaven has got you. So you may be finding your strength through prayer, calling on Archangel Michael, knowing that heaven has got your back. So you could also be seeing 222, 444, 999. Okay, 2s are about divine intervention, 4s are about angel protection, 9s are about your spiritual growth. You could even be seeing 333 because that's a sign that your angels are with you, that Jesus is with you, that you've got this because heaven has got you. So in other words, when you pray and you ask the angels to help you and assist you, they're right there by your side. So I feel Archangel Michael is giving you power. And Archangel Gabriel is helping you to speak your truth in a very firm, clear way that gets your point across, but it's also done through love and compassion. So this doesn't mean you give your person ultimatums or lay the law down. It means you're just being kinder and more loving towards yourself, standing firm in what you believe and what you know and what you feel. And that way, everything moves forward the right way. So look at this, the star. And you may have gone through a big epiphany or awakening during the Aquarius season as well. We've moved into Pisces today. So the signs are always guiding you back together. So you're seeing signs constantly. And these signs you're seeing are also helping you to stay firm in faith and to trust the journey and the process of it, knowing that everything is working out, that you're being guided back together. So the star is a sign of hope for you and magic ahead. You could also be dealing with... You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, so your person could be an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an air sign. But I feel this is more about you knowing through what you're shown that you're being guided back together, guided towards what you want. So what does your person, whatever sign they are, want to say to you? So your person's saying, I was drunk and depressed. Now, not all of them will be drinking alcohol, okay, but they may be a bit depressed. So I feel they're missing you. They're sad without you. They're coming to that conclusion that they want and need you in their life. And they feel that way. They're depressed without you. And some of them could be drinking. Some of them could actually reach out to you over the weekend because they are drunk or they are a bit depressed. So they could reach out to you to feel your energy, to uplift them. They could be watching you on social media because of that, because they're feeling depressed and lonely, missing you. It doesn't matter what they're in. They're missing you. So I feel this message is they are definitely missing you, and they may be getting drunk at the weekend, or they may be thinking about you even more because of that, and they could possibly reach out to you. But regardless of whether there's contact or not this week, they want you and they are thinking about you, and you're being guided back together. I hope that helps. Okay, so trust the process, and remember the angels have got your back. I hope that helps. Welcome everyone, thank you for being here. So we're doing all the signs Aries to Pisces for you, the divine feminine, and then we're connecting with the masculines Aries to Pisces too. So we're going to connect with Virgo now. So if you're a Virgo, what's the guidance coming through for you? So first card out is launching your journey. I love this because you're moving into something, you're moving towards something special. You're moving into something powerful. You're feeling better. So it's like the horse is launching you forward. So you're being moved forward. You may find that things start speeding up. Things start happening quickly. So I feel the speed coming in here. It says you are an intrepid traveller sailing forth into the universe. So in other words, you've come here to learn and grow. You are a spiritual being having an amazing human experience, and you come here to learn and grow. You may actually be going somewhere. Some of you could actually be thinking about traveling right now. You could be traveling for the weekend. Perhaps you're going somewhere, doing something. You may even be thinking about moving. So you may be thinking about moving home or relocating or doing something different. And the angels have got you when it comes to this. So you are enjoying your journey. So I feel the message here is to enjoy your journey. Enjoy what you're doing. When I say the journey, I mean every day. See every day as a great adventure and move forward fearlessly. And that will soar you into joy. I love this because we've got two words that says soaring and launching. It's like things are moving forward. You're being launched forward and you're soaring high. You're moving beyond your ego. You are feeling good about what you're doing, releasing baggage. And if you're still holding on to things, let them go. See how she's holding on to those balloons there. And obviously those balloons are helping her to fly there in a way or rise up. But I'm seeing this as you just need to let go. That means surrender, give it to God. Don't be afraid to let go of the need to control something. Let go and move forward into something new. Let childlike wonder fill your life. Listen to your inner child. What does your inner child want? And be good to your inner child too, because your inner child sometimes, that holds on to things. And all you got to do is let go and allow things to flow. The quicker you let go and release things that aren't serving you or stress around a situation or the need for an outcome or the need for an answer, the quicker those things will come to you. When you raise your vibration, you focus on joy, not fear. You focus on love, not fear. You feel good. And you may also be seeing 333 as a sign to have faith. So Virgo, what's the angel guidance for you? So you may be feeling better moving into the new week as well. Weekend, new week, feeling good, okay? Trust in divine timing. So this may be what you were stressing about. When's it going to happen? When are they going to reach out? When are we going to be in union? When am I going to receive that money? When is this job going to work out? When? So you've got to trust in divine timing. So when you let go of all the need to know when, you're going to feel much better, more at peace, more relaxed, and things move forward in a higher way for you. So it's like Archangel Metatron is saying, trust in divine timing. Everything is working out for you at the right time. So you got the Ace of Hearts. I love this because you deserve love. So again, if you're thinking, when are they going to come together with me? When are we going to be in union? When's it going to happen? It is happening. Very likely things could be shifting into place for you between now and June. So you deserve love. So work on the relationship with yourself first, and your relationship with God, the higher power, the universe, Jesus, whoever you connect with, your angels, and the rest will follow. So I feel the message for you, Virgo, is let go of timelines, they're guidelines. Let go of the need to control something, and everything will fall into place. So what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you? I will leave her. Okay, and there's another card at the bottom as well. So I feel that if they are in a karmic situation, they will leave that person. Now, this could be like if they are married or living with someone or in a relationship, they're going to leave that person, him or her. Or it could be like someone causing drama or toxicity. It could be a family member, a friend. They're going to leave that behind them. And that may be what you're waiting on. Perhaps you're saying, when are they going to do this? When are they going to leave that? And they will do it in time. They're teaching you, look at this, patience. Isn't this powerful when you're learning how to trust in divine timing and your person, your masculine, is saying to you, I'm teaching you patience. You've got to trust in the when and the how. I thought that was a squirrel up there. It wasn't, but it got my attention. It was a leaf moving fast there, like in the wind. But they showed me a squirrel in my mind's eye. So you may be seeing squirrels because squirrels are gatherers. So your person will actually be gathering all the information, all the resources, all the things they need to leave a situation, and you're being guided to have patience with that. So have patience because everything you want is on the way, including union. Just trust in that divine timing, soar into joy, let go, have faith in the when, because your journey has already been launched forward. So things are moving into place for you between now and June. I hope that helps, okay? Welcome everyone, thank you for being here. This is your weekly horoscope reading for the weekend, moving into new week. We are in Pisces season now as well, and I am going to be sharing a Pisces reading later. So if you're a Pisces watching and you want some guidance about your month ahead, then make sure you watch that later too. But this is sign by sign. We're doing all your signs first, and then we're going to do their signs. And thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button for me. And thank you for being here. And if you are waiting for a Q&A with me, that will be tomorrow, okay? So we're going to do Libra. So if you're a Libra, what's the general message for you for the weekend, the week itself? What do you need to know for the new week ahead? What's coming in? You've got cultivating prosperity. So this is very much about what you're thinking about, what you're bringing about. So remember, your thoughts and words have power. So you cultivate prosperity by looking after the garden of your mind, being aware of what your thoughts are saying to you, because your thoughts become things. Looking after yourself, your health, your well-being, doing things that are good for you, that brings that balance in. So the abundance of the universe is pouring into your life. So this is a really good sign for you, Libra, because whenever you're wanting, thinking about, manifesting, talking about, intending, whatever's on your vision board, these things are coming to you. And you're working on bringing these things to you through positive thinking and optimism. And if you're not feeling that way, you need to be working on that a bit more, because cultivating is like making something happen. So I feel this is like you ploughing the gardens of your mind, making sure that the weeds have gone. The weeds are like the negative thoughts, the stressful things, plucking them out and growing the beautiful flowers and the plants and the beautiful things. That's how you cultivate your life. You could also be planning, scheduling, putting things into place, intending, updating your vision board, asking the universe for what you want and having faith in it. So what's the guidance for you from the angels? I feel like this is everything falling into place. You may also be seeing 777, okay? So what do you need to know? What's the guidance for you from your angels? You've got trust the journey coming through. You could also be connecting with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. Well, you're being guided to trust the journey. They're giving me fear. Oh, a lot of fear there. To release any fear, especially around timings or how something's happening, because you were definitely manifesting. When we burp, if you're wondering what that is, by the way, that's when the fear gets released very quickly, because you're releasing it because you believe and you're having more faith. So trust the journey. Have faith that what you're wanting is coming in. You just have to believe. So you may also be seeing 111, 444, 222. So numbers important. So you've got Two of Passion. I love this for you. It says, keep your thoughts positive and your vision for the future strong. Well, that's exactly what you're doing here. Trusting the journey. You are manifesting. Look at this. And you will see 777 and plenty of signs. Now, I've just said you're going to see 777. But you may also see 111, 222, 444, or many other signs that show you that what you're wanting and dreaming about is on the way. All you have to do is trust the journey. I never say all you have to do like it's easy. It's not easy. But find that faith. So what does your person want you to know? What does your masculine, your person, want you to know? So your person saying, I was acting crazy. So if they've acted daft, silly, pulled away, foolish, ghosted you, it was all because they felt like they were going crazy inside because of the intensity of the connection. But they're saying I was acting crazy. So I feel they're apologising if they've made you feel like you were crazy, or for their own actions. And they're saying I can't lose you again. Maybe they lost you or felt like they were losing you because they were acting crazy. Or they may have pushed you away because they were acting crazy. And they're saying I can't lose you again. So they feel like they've lost you once, they're not going to do it again. So they will fight for you. So if you're manifesting this with them returning to you, or you having a life with them, just have faith that what you're wanting is coming. But you've got to be trusting of the journey as well. And make sure you check out their sign after to get a more involved, in-depth message from them. I hope that helps, okay? No, this is a horoscope reading. Okay, this is a horoscope reading, okay? So you just listen for your horoscope. That's all you do. So I've done Aries through to Libra. We're carrying on with the rest of the signs now. This is for your sign watching, and then after we're going to do their sign. So we're going to connect now with Scorpio. So if you are a Scorpio, what's the message coming in for you? This is for the weekend and the new week ahead, okay? So you've got 3 cards. The first one is savouring pleasure. So what you need to know, Scorpio, is be more present in the moment. Savour everything you're doing, and that brings pleasure in. So for example, if you're waking up in the morning, before you get out of bed, just breathe in the new day and say, oh, thank you for that amazing night's sleep. Thank you for this bed I'm lying in. Thank you for this new day. And you feel cozy, like, it feels cozy in this bed. You know, when you're eating or drinking, savour it, taste everything. Enjoy it when you're having your shower and you're feeling the water cascading over you, cleansing you, revitalising you, refreshing you, cleaning you. Enjoy that. Or maybe have a nice relaxing bath and savour the pleasure of that. Savour the pleasure of if you're in communication with your person, or if you're connecting in person, or if you're being intimate. Savour all of those things. Maybe think about those things too. It says fully embrace bliss in your life. And when you do that, it will heal the past because you won't be operating in it any longer. You'll be letting it go, which is what this card is, to be more in the present moment. So I feel ultimately what your guidance is to be more present in the moment, because that's the power of the now. And then you let go and you heal the past. You're able to let go of anything stressing you out, especially if you feel you're trying too hard, or you feel like your person is running away from you, or you can't seem to get where you want to be. You may just be trying too hard, so you've got to let go. So surrender, and surrender joyously to the ebb and the flow of life. That means let things come, let things go. Like the ocean, the flow of the tide. Let things come, let things go. And that will heal the past. It will help you to release the past, to know that you can't miss out on what's meant for you. Step into your future with strength and clarity. So the angels are going to bring clarity in for you. And strength, Archangel Michael giving you strength. Archangel Raphael helping you to feel stronger in your physical body, to feel more healthy emotionally as well, helping you to feel good about what you're doing. Archangel Uriel illuminating you, so you gain clarity and understanding. So to heal the past, let go and be more in the present moment. So your guidance is that you are gaining direction from above. Okay, so if you've been asking for help, the signs and the synchronicities are going to come to you. Through signs you see, dreams you have, songs you hear, readings you watch, messages that come to you through your intuition, your higher self, and your physical surroundings. And you're being directed. Especially if you feel you're at crossroads, you don't know what to do, your angels are guiding you. You could see 222, 444. The universe has got your back, the angels are all around you. I feel Saint Christopher around you as well, guiding you. So you're not alone, you're being guided forward. So be more in the present moment instead of worrying so much about the past or the future that it drives you crazy. So the angels say you are about to be financially, spiritually, and emotionally blessed. Now this is also big, deep changes coming in between now and April. So you're about to be blessed in many ways, financially blessed. So if you're wanting more money or you're wanting a new career, something that gives you more, this could be more time or more money in general, you're going to feel you're working towards that. You may also feel better spiritually. So you may feel you're receiving more signs, or you're feeling more at peace with things, and emotionally you're being blessed too. So have faith in the journey you're on. So what does your person want to say to you? I dream about you. Look at this. I dream about you. So you're going to also receive signs through your dreams too. Well, your person is dreaming about you, and that's guiding them to you. They're being directed to you through their dreams, and that's bringing power in for the connection. So have faith that you're heading in the right direction when you're operating in the here and now. And you may also be healing things from the past in your dreams that prepare you for your future. I hope that helps, okay? So welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. This is your weekly horoscope reading from today, Thursday, right through to next Thursday. Okay, so I'm live on a Thursday doing these horoscope readings. Thank you for being here. So we're going to do the next sign, which is your sign, Sagittarius. So what's the message for you, Sagittarius? Straight out. So First got out is cherishing the self. It's so important that you believe in yourself, that you love yourself, that you honour yourself, that you respect yourself. And when you're doing that, your person will also honour, cherish, love and respect you too. Remember, we teach others how to treat us by the way we love and treat ourselves. So make sure this weekend, moving into the new week, you are being kind and loving towards yourself, giving back to you, taking yourself out on a date, buying yourself a gift, just taking more time for you to eat well and enjoy and savour what you're doing, to accept and love yourself for who you are. Affirm it. I accept myself. I love myself. I know who I am. And that will open you to love. So the more you cherish yourself and honour and love yourself, the more you'll be open to love. The quicker you'll manifest love, the quicker your person will return to you. Because when you're loving yourself and honouring yourself and cherishing yourself, then obviously that makes you more attractive. And that brings everything and everyone to you. So be open to love. Affirm, my heart is open. My heart is open to love. So don't shut your heart down. Open it wider. Be more in your power. Know your own worth and value. So what's the guidance for you, Sagittarius, from your angels? What's the guidance for you? You deserve your love. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful when this is talking about you cherishing yourself and loving yourself and giving to yourself? Because you deserve your love more than anyone else. So when you love you, you open all the right doors for the right people to come in and love you, including your divine masculine. So what else do you need to know? So make this weekend and the week about self-love. Do something for you. To a focus. And this will balance your energy and it will help you to feel better. You may also want to align your chakras by cleansing your energetic field. So you may want to do an aura cleanse or a chakra cleanse or spend some time meditating, going out in nature. Alignment is taking place so you can attract everything you want in. So self-love is the best care for you for the week ahead. It's always the best care for us anyway, but for the week ahead. So what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you? So your person is saying to you, I need to forgive myself first. So before they come back to you or reach out to you or make something happen with you, they've got to forgive themselves. So they may feel very guilty about their own life or things they've done or not done or the way they've behaved or their own problems. So they've got to work on self-love too. They need to forgive themselves. And you may need to forgive yourself for allowing certain behaviour because no one can affect us without our own permission. So perhaps do the forgiveness prayer for you, the Ho'oponopono prayer for you. Looking into your own eyes and saying to yourself in the mirror, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I love you. Please forgive me, I love you, I'm sorry, thank you. Being there for yourself. So when they've forgiven themselves, they're going to come forward and very likely apologise to you for the things that they've done. So work on balance, giving back to you, and all the healing will happen. I hope that helps, okay? So welcome everyone, thank you for being here. This is a horoscope reading collectively. It's not Q&A, that will be tomorrow, okay? So I'm doing all signs, your sign first, and then we're doing their sign. Just want to give a huge shout out to my amazing moderator Ling in the house for looking after the chat for me. I really appreciate you being here, honey. Thank you, thank you. And I appreciate every single one of you watching. And thank you for liking. It gives me, the help to get out to more people as well, to bring more support in, to get that guidance out there. So let's do Capricorn then. So if you're a Capricorn, what do we need to know? Oh, don't worry, Ling, no worries, okay? Now, Capricorn, you may be going through straight away, they give me a download in my left ear here. So you may be going through downloads. You may be receiving downloads. You may be receiving ringing in your ears. So I feel your feminine side is upgrading. So as a divine feminine, if you class yourself as the divine feminine, you're going to be receiving lots of guidance, okay? So I feel that you're going through energetic upgrades. So the message coming through for you is, looking deeper. I'm not surprised this has come out because we've moved into Pisces season, which is a very deep, intuitive energy. You're receiving downloads, so you're very likely becoming more psychic and more in tune with yourself because you're going deeper into your own journey. understanding why things have happened, why things perhaps are happening, observing things in a higher way, seeing things differently, and it's opening all the right doors for you. So deep within you is a majestic radiance. So this is asking you to believe in yourself more, to know your own worth and value, to focus on your inner light, because that shines brightly out to you. And you are a diamond, you are strong. Shine bright like the diamond that you are. So you are connecting with your inner goddess, your inner king or your inner queen, knowing your own worth and value, going with it and saying, I know why this is happening to me. So it's like you're gaining deeper insight into your life. So the guidance from your angel says, yeah, enjoy the journey. And I love this because, you know, Capricorn, you are ultimately about adventure. You know, and it's your, you know, if you connect with the goat as well, because it's the year of the goat next year in 2027. So you're heading towards adventures. So I feel this is a big sign for you to enjoy your journey this year, in the year of the horse, the freedom year, to have many adventures ahead. And you can have an adventure today just by saying, I love this day. This day is a great adventure. So the more you enjoy your journey, the better you feel. So you got the 9 of Hearts. I love this for you. It says you are each other's dream come true. So you've got to remember that you are their dream, their wish fulfillment, and they are yours. All you've ever wanted is to be in a relationship with them, and they feel exactly the same. So your masculine feels the same way about you that you feel about them. Even if they haven't shown up in the physical world yet for you in that way, they will in time. So enjoy the journey. Your dreams are coming true. Embrace everything you've got going on. Feel good about your life. Look deeper. When you look deeper, you see beyond the ego. You see beyond the surface level. You see beyond social media. So I feel this is also you opening your third eye and looking at things differently. And I definitely feel you're going to have ear chakra activation because you're going to be hearing messages through your clairaudience. So you're going to perhaps hear a song and it resonates with you, or you watch a reading and you really feel it, or you overhear some guidance. So you're receiving the guidance that you need that's coming through for a reason. So what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you? Hey, Karina, welcome. We're on Capricorn, honey, just so you know. It wasn't my decision. Now, obviously, we always have a choice. We have free will. So they are saying it wasn't my decision, yet we always have a choice what decisions we make. So they are kind of coming to terms with, well, it was actually my decision. I've got to work through that. But they perhaps feel like they were forced into something, or something was out of their control, and they need to contact you. So they're going to apologise for whatever they've done, whereas perhaps they made a different decision and left you behind, or didn't choose you, or went down a different path from you, and they need to contact you to make it right. So they're going to be reaching out very soon. I feel this is urgent. I need to contact you. It's an urgent feeling in there. I need to tell you what's going on with me. I need you to know I felt like I was pushed or forced into something else. I'm sorry, I want to make it right. And the more you look deeper into your own energy, the more you realise that you know in your heart and soul, not only that you belong together, but you are each other's biggest wish come true. So I feel they fully intend to tell you they were wrong about a decision they made, even though every decision is the right decision at the time, because we grow from it and learn from it and evolve from it. But it's like they are saying, I want to make a different decision now. I need to contact you. So don't be surprised if you have contact coming in. Some of you could receive a message over the weekend or in the new week. I hope that helps, okay? So welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. This is your weekly horoscope reading from today, Monday. No, we're on Thursday today. Today, Thursday, right through to next Thursday. The reason I don't do it on a Monday is because you have your weekly reading there and so much information that, you need something perhaps for the weekend. So we've done all the signs up to Aquarius. We're going to do Aquarius and Pisces next. So welcome, a big shout out to our mob Karina in the house. Thank you for being here, honey. I'm sure Ling's just manifested you because she was going off soon as well. So thank you for being here. So just to let everyone know, this is a horoscope reading. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Karina. Let me give that a heart. A hot chocolate from Destiny and I. We love you lots and miss you. Sorry I'm so busy. We'll change by April. Don't apologise. It's good that you're busy. You've got a lot going on. Thank you so much for my hot chocolate. I'll be having that over the weekend. So let's do Aquarius then. So if you are an Aquarius watching Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising, this is your guidance for the weekend into the new week. So what's the guidance for Aquarius? And obviously we've just left your season. We're now in Pisces. So you are working through accepting what is, being in the now, allowing things to unfold naturally, not needing anything to be different than what you have, counting your blessings, being grateful for everything you have now opens all the doors for more, to attract everything you want in. So this is about you saying, it's okay, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Everything is working out beautifully for me. And great changes on the horizon, because I feel that changes are coming. You may be seeing 555. So accept and embrace your inner majesty. Affirm it, know your own worth. Embrace your inner goddess, your inner king and queen, the emperor and empress within yourself. Know who you are, know your own worth and value. And say, I know who I am, I accept who I am. I accept what is happening in my life. I know that I'm safe. I know that I am being protected. I know that all is well in my world and everything is always working out for me. So what's your guidance from the angels? So your guidance is have compassion for your twin flame, or have compassion for others, but especially for your twin flame, because that's when you accept what is. Instead of thinking, oh, they need to change, and you're pointing the finger, or you're blaming them for something, or you're blaming God or the circumstances, have compassion instead and say, everything is working out beautifully for me. Everything is happening to grow me, to evolve the soul, to help me to feel stronger and wiser and more intuitive. I'm becoming wiser through what I'm going through. Everything that's happening to me is actually happening for me. And then you have more compassion for yourself and others, but especially for your twin, because they are struggling too. They are going through things too. So try and recognize that. It's not always just about you. It's about them too, their soul growth, their learning, their understanding. And they will be going through things that evolve and grow them also, to make them stronger and wiser and more leveled up for you. So have compassion for that. So try and walk in their shoes and see it from their side and have more patience with them, especially if you're feeling like you're running out of time, because you never are. So what else do you need to know? So the more you move into acceptance, the more at peace you feel, okay? So the guidance for you is a toxic cycle is ending. Now this could also be because you've been trying to force things to happen or make things happen, or perhaps you've been trying to overdo things. And the angels say that cycle is ending because when we're overdoing or over-trying or over-giving, we feel depleted and drained. And that's toxic. So you're balancing your energy more. This is good news. Healing and new chapters ahead for you. And this could also be a huge message for you. There's something toxic is ending in their life too. So you must have compassion, because it's very likely they are trying to end it the right way. And that could be a karmic partner or karmic relationship. They're trying to do it the right way, amicably. So have patience with their journey. And things will move forward in your life. You could be connected with a Cancer, but things are moving forward for you. Things are about to move forward in a very powerful way. If you're guided to travel, it will be a success. So if you are thinking of going anywhere or doing anything, Aquarius, it will work out. It will be good for you. And this is also about movement between now and July. Things moving forward, cycles ending, things shifting. So have faith in that. Have faith in God's plan. And remember, have compassion for yourself, for your person, for anyone else, because that will open all the right doors. So what does your person want to say to you? What does your masculine want to say to you? Obviously, you're being guided to have compassion for what they're going through, and toxic cycles are ending. So what they're saying to you is, will you hear me out? So they want to actually come forward and tell you what's been going on. If you have patience and compassion, they're going to tell you what's going on. And I feel the message here is as well, they intend to talk to you, to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. And it's so important when they do, when they start opening up to you, that you have compassion, that you don't dredge up the past or go over how bad everything was or make them feel bad. You don't criticize or complain. You hear them out, because it's always been you, and they want you to know that. And they're saying what's done is done. So they can't change the past, but they can make up for it. And they're saying that to you, what's done is done. Are you going to hear me out now? Because it's always been you. You're the one. You're the one. So accept what is and be at peace with the process. I hope that helps, okay? Welcome everyone, thank you for being here. This is your weekly horoscope reading for the weekend and the new week ahead. So we're going to do Pisces. So if you're a Pisces, and then we're going to do their signs after. So if you're a Pisces, what's the guidance for you? Straight out, let go. All you need to do is let go. Now, we're in your season. We moved into it today. So happy birthday for when you're celebrating it, by the way. But all you need to do is let go. And I love that we got the fishes connected with you as well here. So if you're perhaps chasing your person, stop. If you're reaching out to them, stop. If you feel you're overdoing everything, stop and let go instead, which doesn't mean you move on. It means you surrender the struggle. You just let go, and all that tension that was in your body goes away. And the thing is, when you're in your season anyway, you feel stronger anyway, because it's like a new beginning, a fresh start, a clean slate. So just let go. Surrender joyously to the ebb and the flow of your life, to the here and now, to the way things are. And if you slow down, your person, if they're running from you, they'll start slowing down too. They'll start looking around. Where are you? Where have you gone? They'll be curious about you, watching your social media and trying to find out what you're doing. And that's when everything flows to you. You may also find you've got more money coming in. I feel the financial flow in your life is going to improve too. That could also be because you perhaps get money coming to you for your birthday. But I feel that financially there's going to be more ebb and flow. There's going to be more coming to you. So you may also have more money to spend. You have more cash to burn in a way. So what's the guidance coming to you from heaven? What's the guidance for you, Pisces? You've got to speak your truth. And you are protected by angels. So as you speak your truth, you are protected. Now I feel as well, someone needs to hear this. You may be up for a promotion, or maybe you feel you deserve a pay rise, and you may need to speak your truth to your boss. And if you do that, the angels will protect you, and it will be worth it. Because I feel you're going to gain some kind of change from it. Because we got 55 likes there, and I'm connecting with 555. So I feel there could be changes coming around and around work where you speak your truth in some way, in a very calm, loving, kind way, not demanding or being nasty or anything like that, but you do it in a really nice, calm way that gets your point across, and it benefits you. It's going to give you more responsibility or more success or more opportunities or more money or something like that is coming in. Or you may feel you want to speak your truth to your family or even your friends, and that's protected. Or if you have a conversation with your person, it's protected because you're being guided to speak your truth, but to do it in a positive way, not like where you're blaming them or criticising them or demanding anything from them. You're just being honest and authentic, and that's your superpower. So what else is coming through for you? Look at this. You got trust your intuition on the floor. Now, whether this was for you or not, it's grabbed my attention now. Picking these other cards up for you. So you must trust your intuition as well. And obviously you are a very deep, intuitive person. So you know that all the answers are within, so go within for them. So you're done with mask wearing, and you're done with your person mask wearing. If they're wearing a mask, you're done with that. You're thinking, you know, I don't want to be around you while you're in something else or hiding who you truly are, because I am authentic. That's your truth. So you are number one, and you are ready to be treated as priority. And if they can't do that yet, pull back. And I feel that's what you're doing. You're being guided to pull back until they can come forward in their authentic power. And you are the magician. And I love that this has come up for you during your Pisces season anyway. It says you have the power within you to do anything you put your mind to. You are the creator of your reality. All the tools are already inside of you. God will create the way. So it's like the way is being created for more. And I feel Archangel Nathaniel around you, blasting things out of the way, moving things forward, creating opportunities where there were obstacles and blocks in the road. It's like the way is becoming clear. And the Seven of Passion. Never be afraid to go for what you want and always be true to your heart. This is definitely about you speaking your truth in some way. And I feel this could be career related. Stand up for what you believe in and speak your truth even when it's hard. So you've got to speak your truth twice in this reading here. So it's so important you do that, but you do it in a loving way, not a, I'm going to say it has to be my way or the highway. You know, put your points down, state your facts, and be honest and open, and that will benefit you in love and career and with family. So what do you need to know from your person? What does your person want you to know today? What does your person want you to know? They're saying to you, I messed up. They know they messed up. They know they did. So they know what they've done. So you don't have to tell them because they know. You just have to express your emotions, how you feel. Can I share something with you? I feel this way. Not where you're saying you're doing this, you're not doing that. That's pointing the finger. You're just openly expressing yourself in a very powerful way where you speak your truth, but it comes across right. I hope that helps again. Have a wonderful birthday. Okay, that's all your signs, Aries to Pisces. Now we're going to do their sign. So we're going to connect with the Divine Masculine directly now and see what they're going through. So thank you all for being here. I'm sending you so much love. This is your weekly horoscope reading for the weekend, moving into the new week. I'm going to put these cards away. Hang on, where am I doing? There you go. There you go. I was thinking, where's that deck go? Just so I don't get in a mess with my cards. So we're going to bring different decks in for them than the ones we've just used. I'm just going to put these away first. And thank you all for being here. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me. Really does help. So for your person then, this is the Divine Masculine energy. We're going to bring in another one of Denise Lynn's deck. We're going to bring in the Sacred Traveller. Because they're on a journey of discovery, aren't they? So we're going to find out what's going on with them. We're going to bring in a masculine power message, like we've just done a power message for you. Now we're going to do a power message for them. We're going to bring in the Stag Tarot for them to see what's going on with them and what they want you to know about their journey and how they're feeling and what they're thinking. And then we're going to bring in a message from them to you through the messages of love. So we're going to do Aries through to Pisces, okay? So Victor will be time-stamping these later as well. And a big thank you to all for being here. Link's in the house, Karina. We've got the beautiful Ashwini in the house there as well. We've got, who else have we got here? Andrew's in the house. Welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. We've got Surviving. We've got anyone who's here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we're going to do Aries first. So if your person is an Aries, what are they going through? If they are an Aries, okay, this isn't a Q&A, okay? This isn't a Q&A, just so you know. It's not a Q&A, guys. Read the title before you jump in. This is Horoscopes Weekly, their sign, Aries to Pisces. Okay, so if they are an Aries, what's going on with them? If they are an Aries, what's going on with them? If they are an Aries, what's going on with them? Thinking. Too many cards. I want them thinking about doing something. There we go. They're thinking very clearly about something they want to do. Getting that straight away, the processing. What do I do? How do I move forward? So they're strategically working out their next steps. So we've got discovering truth. Now, they may well be going within for the answers this week. So they're discovering the truth. The truth is within them. They're standing in the light of truth. So this is why I feel like they're working out what to do. Because they know what their truth is. You're their truth. And they know what their truth is about their life. They are starting to realise they can move forward in a new way. So I feel they're also looking at their life very closely, wanting to take a new direction, wanting to move in a new direction. And obviously that direction leads them to you. So what's their guidance from the angels? So they are discovering their truth. The guidance is you are not alone, because they may also be afraid that if they walk away from things in their life, people in their life may not understand, and then they'll be left alone. So the angel's saying you're not alone. And also they are not alone in this, because they have you and they are surrounded by love. But also this is like a collective message where other divine masculines are going through the same thing. And they are starting to recognise this on some deep level. So they're not alone, okay? And they're listening to music, and that's helping them to work out what their truth is, to reconnect with themselves as well. So you could also be receiving messages through music yourself about what they're trying to say. But they are listening to music they love, because that's also helping them to process. Especially if they are around other people, they may put music on to distract themselves from the outside world, to go within for the answers. And those solutions are coming to that. So they are working out what to do about this truth. So they have a truth in them they want to share with you and with the world, and they're working out how to do that. They're finding solutions. So what else is going on with that? They love how independent you are. Some of you could be earth signs, Capricorn coming through specifically there. But don't worry if you're not. It doesn't matter what sign you are. This is their sign, Aries. They see you glowing up in your life. So they're watching you. They've got their eye on you. They're watching what you're doing. They're inspired by you. But remember, they also need to see your vulnerability, because they need to feel like they have a place in your life as well. So they're coming up with a solution how to move towards you. So what do they want to say to you? What does your Aries want to say to you? What does your Aries want to say to you? So your Aries is saying, I've been watching you. I'm feeling that definitely. They're definitely watching you in some way, whether it's in person watching or on social media watching. But they've got their eye on you because they're seeing you glowing up, and they're very inspired by you, and they see signs about you. So they're definitely seeing it all. Signs, synchronicities, dreams, music, being reminded of you. And it's getting them into their feelings about you, where they're facing their truth. And they want to move towards you because they know how grounded you are. They know how special you are. And they know that you'll make a perfect partner for them. So they're being guided to discover their truth. I hope that helps, okay? So this is your weekly horoscope reading, guys. This is for their sign, Aries through to Pisces. So I've just done Aries. Hey, Lise, welcome, honey. Thank you for being here as well. Got access of an earth element. Great to see you. AC's in the house. Okay, let's do Taurus then. So if they are a Taurus, what's going on with that? If they are a Taurus, if your divine masculine is a Taurus or your person is a Taurus, what's going on with that? Flying out. Okay, this is your horoscope reading. Hey, City Cat, this is horoscopes. So first of all, they are treading thoughtfully. They don't want to hurt you anymore or hurt themselves or make a mess. They don't want to do anything wrong anymore. They want to do things right. So they're taking the time. So they are taking their time moving towards you or in taking action because they want to tread thoughtfully. And the narrow pathway is about them seeing things differently. And we've got navigated by the stars. So they've been guided. I definitely feel they were guided to you, or they were thinking more about coming to you during the Aquarius season. And obviously we're in the Pisces season at this moment when I record this. So they know they're being guided to you, and they want to follow their bliss, which leads to you. You're their bliss. You're their joy. You're their happiness. They know they're being guided towards you, but they don't want to mess it up again. So they are saying to you, I need to do this right. I need to tread thoughtfully. I need to move towards you with love and care. I need to think before I act. So they may be doing a lot of deep thinking about how to move towards you and what to do. But they definitely feel guided towards you, and they feel like you and them are written in the stars. They feel like you are written in the stars, okay? They're saying to you, you are safe. And I feel this about them feeling safe. Archangel Michael is surrounding them with power to know they are safe as they move towards you. And I feel they want to feel safe moving towards you. They want you to feel safe with them. They don't want to come towards you and then go again, because then you won't feel safe. They are saying, you are safe with me. I want to do the right thing. You are as successful as you feel. So I feel that they are becoming more successful. They could be working more on their career, their business. They could be making more money, okay, because they want to feel more successful to come towards you as well. And that could also be with a reason to come towards you, like, I just got promoted, or I've done this, or, so they've got a reason to come towards you. But they want to feel stronger and more confident within themselves to make a move. And they feel more successful with you anyway. You make them feel stronger and wiser and healthier and happier than they've ever been. So they'll also be thinking, why am I pushing you away? Or why aren't I with you? So they are questioning their own behaviour as well. But I feel the message I've got coming through big time is they don't want to mess anything up with you. Okay, they want to do it right, okay? There we go. This is the card. I just want to shuffle again there. It's like they've got so much to say, but they're holding back at this time because they don't want to mess anything up. So they're saying to you, they're busy with work and self-work. So I definitely feel some of them are at work very busy, becoming more successful, working on their finances, becoming stronger within themselves, becoming more of a, like their own identity is changing, becoming more reliant on themselves, not like codependent on a karmic partner or anyone else. So they could also be working on feeling good about themselves down the gym, or they could be buying new clothes, or they could be pampering themselves a bit more. And they know that true happiness is with you. They know they're being guided towards you. Okay, they know their true happiness is with you because it's always felt right with you. And they know that. They know that you're where the warmth is. They're being guided to you, okay? So what do they want to say to you? Whatever sign you are, what do they want to say to you if your person is a Taurus? Yeah, nobody compares to you. They know it. Nobody compares to you. It's always felt right with you. I am thinking about you, and I have to release the past. So they are treading thoughtfully because they don't want to mess you about or hurt you or let you down anymore. So they're releasing things in their past, becoming more independent, more successful in their own right, to free themselves up of whatever they're in, to come towards you correctly. So I feel they want to come towards you this week. They're thinking about you. Some of them could, but it's more they're working out how to do it in a very thoughtful way. I hope that helps, okay? So they're deep in their head about things this week. I hope that helps. So welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. They give me some fear of being released around Taurus as well. If they are a Taurus, they're releasing fear as well. So welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. This is a horoscope reading. We're doing their sign, and we're bringing messages in from them to you as well. Hey, Adam, welcome. Thank you for being here. So everyone, thank you for being here. This isn't a Q&A, okay? That's tomorrow. This is horoscope. So we're going to do Gemini now. So if they are a Gemini, what's the message? So if they are a Gemini, flying out. So first message is first light, the beginning of a new cycle. The beginning, a new cycle. So I feel this is a new chapter about to begin. They're getting ready for something new. So this could well be about them leaving something behind to start again. And you've got the journey by moonlight. It says believe in magic. So this is your message as well, to believe, to have faith that they're going to walk away from whatever they're currently in or were doing to have a new beginning with you. They want that. They're dreaming about this too. So I feel they're also thinking about this first thing in the morning, because at night time I feel they are dreaming about you. And then when they wake up in the morning at first light, whenever that is, they are thinking about you. You're on their mind. So they're thinking about what they could have with you and how it could be. And that's passion and pleasure. They're also thinking about how much passion they have with you and how much pleasure you bring into their life. And they want to savor their life. So they want a life with passion and pleasure. They want change. So what I'm getting is your Gemini wants change in their life. They may feel like they haven't had much passion and pleasure in their life for a long time, apart from times they've spent with you, whether that's been in a dream, a fantasy, or in person. They know they can have that with you, and they want this new cycle. So I feel like they are getting ready to end something in their life, to have a new beginning with you. Or if they've already ended something, they're getting ready to start again. Because you bring passion and pleasure into their life. So there's definitely a lot of Kundalini rising between the two of you. So their angel guidance is to take the lead, because they were born to lead. They were born to be with you. And they are a born leader. So maybe they are a leader in other areas of their life. They could be a boss. They could be in some kind of management role, or they may just be really good at leading things in their life. But with you, they've kind of taken a back seat. So they know they've got to step forward. They were born to do that. And that's also about you taking a step back and allowing them to move forward to you. They want to follow their heart. Their heart leads to you, because that's where the passion and pleasure is. And look, faith over fear. So they're finding faith over their fears. Fear of change, fear of being rejected, fear of making a mistake, whatever it is. And they are finding the faith to move forward. So they're preparing to make a big change in their life. So this is powerful. So, and you could also see other changes in their life, like if they've been promoted recently, or if they're working towards something, if they're perhaps leading something in their life. They show me like, I know it sounds a bit weird, but they show me like someone leading children, like, not obviously for women, it's brownies. What's the male version of that? Scouts, like a scout leader or something. Or they could be like him. They could be like a team. They could be in charge of a team or something like that. They show me that as well. So if you see any signs of that going on, that's about them taking their leadership role. They give me like someone blowing a whistle. So what do they want you to know? They feel stuck right now. So it may just be the working out how they can do this, because in February, where we currently are, moving into March next week, they may feel stuck at this moment, still stuck in that cycle, still stuck in a rut, still stuck. But they're finding their way out. They're making a big decision. Look at this. They're making a big decision to get out of whatever they're stuck in. So I feel your person is very likely in a karmic relationship or in a karmic situation that they know they've got to release. And they're asking for your patience at this time because they're making a big decision. So what do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? Flying out. First card is the firework effect. So they're reminding you that you're the one that gives them all that passion and pleasure. That's like all the fireworks going off. It's the way they feel inside. And our love is eternal. So this love is forever. They know it. They can't hide from that. They feel this love for you. It's never going away. So they know that with you it feels amazing. It feels right. They're going to end a cycle to be with you. So it's just a matter of time. I hope that helps. Okay, really powerful. So I hope everyone's doing well on this amazing day. I'm sending you lots of love. This is your weekly horoscope reading. We're doing their signs right now. We've already done their sign, your sign. So we're working through Aries to Pisces. So we're going to do their sign, Cancer. So if they are a Cancer, what's going on with them? If they are a Cancer, what's going on with them this week? If they are a Cancer, what's going on? They're finding courage in their life to move towards you because you're their heart, the voyage of the heart. And I feel they're going through a bit of an awakening at this time, an aha moment, epiphanies, realizations. The year of the horse is bringing strength in for them to move forward to you. They know they're on a voyage of the heart. They know that you are the one. Even if they seem to be going in the other direction, they're going to come back around to you because you're where they belong. So they want to take action towards you and they want to take action with passion. So they have a lot of passion for you, a lot of fire. So I feel they could come in with a flirty message, or they could come towards you hoping that you're going to end up in bed, or they could come towards you wanting to kiss you, or to come forward with some kind of emotion. This is passion. Their passion for you, their fire, their desire is pushing them to take action. Now, they may also be guided to move towards their passions in other ways as well. So this could be work passions, something they want to do, like a goal they have, a dream. But I definitely feel they're on the way. So they're on the way. There's a return coming in here. And it's a voyage of the heart. So love flows through you and to you. So they can't hide their feelings. They can't deny their feelings. That love flows through them. Your love flows through their veins. They feel you in them. So I feel they're definitely coming. Okay, so they are moving towards you because of this passion. So what's their guidance if they are a Cancer? What's their guidance if they are a Cancer? Falling on the floor. So we've got, it's okay to be alone. Go for a drive. So I feel like they may be struggling to be alone. What I've got coming through here is like they could be in a karmic cycle and they're struggling to find time for themselves, or to get away to come and see you, or to ring you, or to communicate with you. And they feel like they're going mad because all they want to do is get in their car or get on a plane, or, you know, walk to you, or they want to come to you. So I feel they want to come to you and they feel like they can't for some reason. And the angel's saying, look, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to have some time for yourself. Just go for a drive. And wherever you end up, you end up. So they may be actually trying to find an excuse to get out of the house, or to spend time by themselves if they're with someone else, to come to you. Or at least to message you, or ring you, or speak to you in some way. Or to have some time to look at your social media. They feel like, I need to be alone. And if they are alone, okay, the angel's saying it's okay to be alone. Go for a drive. Have some time for yourself. Think about what you want. So they're realizing they don't really want to be alone. But what I'm really connected with more than anything else is that if they are with someone else, or they are busy, because they may be really busy at work and they may be finding it hard to get some alone time in general because they've got so much going on. They just need to find time to come and see you, or come and be with you somehow, connect with you. And they may go for a drive to do that. So they may say, I'm just going for a drive, or I'm just going out for a bit, and they end up at your house, or they end up calling you up, or whatever it is. So I feel their passion is pulling them to you. So what else do you need to know? What's going on with your Cancer person? Your Cancer divine masculine, what's going on with them? They may even say to you, can we go for a drive to be alone together? They may say it's okay to be alone. So what I'm getting with this as well is, they are perhaps trying to convince themselves it's okay to be alone with you. Especially if they're in something already, or they're feeling guilty about something, or they want to come back right, or whatever it is. It's okay to be alone with you. Because they may also feel like their passion is so intense for you. If they're alone with you, they can't hold it back. So I feel they've got a lot going around in the head, okay? So look at this. They will travel to you and take action quickly. I've got angel bumps. This is just confirming this. At 8 of action. They could come forward towards you over the next 8 days. For some of you, it could be a bit longer. It could be over the next 8 weeks, but it's not further out than that. I'm not feeling like this is going beyond that because this is them passionately wanting you. So they will travel to you, whether they have to get in their car and go for a drive or they have to get on a plane or whatever it is, and they're going to come forward quickly. So you're not going to be expecting this. It's going to come out of the blue, okay? They can't stay away. Look, they will open up. This is them, King of Love. This is them as the Cancer self. The King of Cups saying, I'm going to open up to you. I want to tell you how I feel. So they're going to open up to you and tell you what's going on. I've got angel bumps. So what else do they want you to know? So if you're patient and trusting, this is going to happen for you, okay? Sorry I keep knocking the cards over. It's because of my voice. They're like the emotion that comes out of me knocks the cards over. So what do they want you to know? They're giving me as well. Do you know why I can smell this? I can smell food. It could happen when you're cooking your dinner or when you're eating your dinner, or it could be around dinner time. Whether that's morning, afternoon, whenever, you could be having your food and then you get a message or someone knocks on your door. But they're giving me the smell of food. Some of them may even want to take you out for something to eat. But I've got food coming through for whatever reason. And obviously Cancers love food anyway. I'm a Cancer, so I can say that. So they're saying to you, look, I want to speak my truth. They want to tell you how they feel. They want you to know what's going on with them. They want to tell you the truth. They want to speak their truth. And they are coming in to do it possibly over the next 8 days, 8 weeks for some of you. But it's going to happen very soon. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful message. Okay. Thank you for this, everyone, for being here. It means so much that I can spend my time with you in the morning here doing these lovely readings. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button for me. And a big thank you to my mods, Ling and Karina, for being in the house. It means so much. So let's do Leo. So if your person is a Leo, so I'm knocking the cards over. If your person is a Leo, what's the guidance coming through? If your person is a Leo, what do they want you to know? Joy and delight. So they're opening their heart to joy. So I feel this is about them allowing themselves to feel their truth and to know where their truth is. When they allow themselves to open their heart, they know that's with you. They are drawn to you. They feel your energy. They open up to joy and delight. So it's like with you, they feel joyful. They feel like they can do anything, have anything. They feel good. They feel happy. They feel excited. So you bring that joy and delight into their life and you bring that out to them. So I feel they want to open their heart to you. They want to tell you that you're their joy, that you're their passion, that they love you, that they want you in their life, and you're on the right path. So you may also be seeing 717 and ask to relax because they are on the right path to you. So when they are feeling this joy in their heart and they're connecting with you, that's how they know they're on the right path. So I feel there's a lot of fast energy around Leo where there's no messing with them. They're very aware at this moment that you're the one they want. And they're making a decision to make that happen. They're saying to you, yeah, their intuition is guiding them to you. So they know inside, in their heart, in their soul, in their intuition, that you're the one, that you're where they're meant to be. You're the person they're meant to be with. You're where they belong. They know it inside. They're being guided to you. And also, you have a mission together. You have a mission to be together. Okay, and that's what you need to know as well. They know this too. You could also be, like your energy, you could be an Aries, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. I'm connecting with that as well, but it doesn't matter what sign you are, but I'm connecting with that too. But I feel that they know inside that you are their one, and they are finding the strength to tell you this or to move towards you with an open heart. Look, they're transforming. So you may see butterflies, you could see 555, you could see dragonflies, you could see signs about transformation. Someone could connect with the Matrix, the film as well. So you could be connected, either you've seen that together or you've watched that, or Neo means something to you. They're your one. And I feel they want you to know that. They're also showing me owls. So you may also see owls as a sign of wisdom. They're gathering more information. You may see squirrels. So they're thinking about you. So they want you to know they're thinking about you. And when they think about you, they feel joy and delight. They are drawn to you. Their heart is opening to you. They are transforming to be able to come towards you. Their intuition is guiding them to you. They know in their heart that it's the right thing to be with you. So you're on the right path. I feel the message for you is that you are on track to your union. And they know it. I hope that helps, okay? Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. So this is your weekly horoscope reading. And it's for your sign first. We've done all your signs. And now we're doing their sign. Hey, Donna, welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Andrew said, I'm open spirit to receive a message from source. Well, these are horoscope readings. So you're going to receive what you need through the horoscope reading. This isn't a Q&A, okay? So we're going to do their sign, Virgo. So if your person is a Virgo, what do we need to know? What's going on with your person? Well, that's the card on the floor. I'm going to see these as well as clarifiers, but I feel this is your card. Uncovering treasure. Now, what I'm getting here is, and this resonates with the daily angel reading I've done today, since the year of the dragon, I feel they've been uncovering things in their life. So they've been going through a lot of awakening since 2023-24. They've been going through a lot of awakening in their life. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So what you've got to remember is, don't pay so much attention to what you see perhaps on social media or in their physical world, especially if they're wearing a mask, because underneath that mask is a treasure. I feel this is a sign that you're going to be together. And I feel the dragons are blasting things out of the way. They may be worried about losing things in their life, like money, security, a home, a job. They may be really worried about that. And if they are in a comfort zone, they are stuck there for that reason. They're not really stuck there, but they feel they are. So I feel they've also got to let go of the need to have things in their life, material things. So I'm not saying they are materialistic at all. I'm saying it's more like they've built things up in their life and they're worried about losing those things. But they're starting to realise this more and more. Okay? Yeah, they want to begin now. They're definitely going through a transformation and they're spending time thinking. So your person is deep in solitude. So there could be silence between the two of you at this moment. And that silence is powerful because not only does it bring peace into their stressful mind and into their struggle so they can see a way out or find a solution, but it also means you're being protected from chaos or drama. So in the silence, there's magic. But I feel they are doing deep thinking and transforming in the silence to begin again, to begin now. It's like they know they need to let go of whatever it is they're holding on to have a brand new beginning. And they know that you're their treasure. So I feel they're actually watching you. They could be watching you a lot, on social media, or they've got their eye on you somehow. And they need to forgive themselves as well for wanting something different, for wanting to be happy. They also may need to forgive themselves for something they've done towards you if they feel they've let you down or hurt you in any way. It will be worth it. And they know that if they just let go whatever they are holding on to, if they just release this fear around starting again or losing money or whatever it is, it will absolutely be worth it. If they open their heart, it will be worth it. If they let you in, it will be worth it. And they know that's their mission. So this is about them releasing things that they need to let go of to be with you. And they know that's what they've got to do. And that's what they're currently working on, okay? Feel their energy is all over the place. The cards are just going everywhere. So we've got they are miserable without you. That needs to come through. Okay, we've got they are starting to believe they can change as the Magician, which is absolutely what I'm connecting with. Let me just pick these other ones up here. They feel stuck right now. So obviously that's what they are releasing. Whatever they feel they are stuck in or bound to, they will choose you. So there's definitely going to be a decision. They give me emotion as well, tears. So they could be feeling very emotional because they're emotional about you. The Wheel of Fortune is they know that you're meant to be and they want you intimately. Okay, they're all up in their head overthinking, working out what to do. So they're working out what to do about this situation they're in because ultimately they want to be with you. And they know they belong with you. They know it's fate and destiny. They know it is. So they're saying, I miss our friendship, and it's the firework effect. So they're missing you, talking to you. They're miserable without you. They're missing the friendship with you, just, being in general contact with you. And also, they feel the fireworks for you. So yes, they're missing your friendship and they're missing that, and you may be missing that too, but they're also feeling all the power of the love. So the firework effect is the way that you change their life, the way they feel the sparks and the power, the magic, the passion, the desire. So I feel it's just a matter of time until your Virgo person is with you, because they know you're the one they want to be with ultimately. But they may have to release themselves from the karmic cycle first. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just pick these up. Look at this on the floor, give me time. So clearly they need time. There's another one as well. Okay, you make me very happy. So that's definitely connected with the Virgo guy, okay, or woman. No other cards. Okay, so give them time and you'll make them very happy. You already do. I hope that helps, okay? So big welcome to everyone who's in the house. Thank you for being here. So we're connected with their sign now. We've done Aries through to Virgo. Now we're doing Libra. So if your person is a Libra, sorry I keep knocking these cards over. It's because I'm excited. I feel a lot of power coming in this week. So what's the message for your Libra person, your Libra masculine? What's going on with Libra? What's going on with them if they are a Libra? What's going on with them? Unknown territory. They want to move into the unknown. They want a new beginning. They want a fresh start. They want to move towards you, but they're scared. It's unknown. It's, it's uncertain. What will happen? It's fear. What if? So they could be overcoming their fears to move forward to you, which is risky, because being with you is different and new, and it makes them feel nervous and scared, and doesn't matter how long you've known each other for, being with you is unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So they're realizing, this is exactly what I need to do. I need to start again. I need to move towards you. I need to move into something new. I need to become someone new. And that's scary, but they're exactly where they need to be. So see it this way. If they are still in something karmic at this moment, that's teaching them, that's a catalyst, that's teaching them to move into unknown territory, because they're realizing it's not where they want to be. They give me fear. But maybe fear around making a change or leaving a cycle. And that's something they are realizing. But they're definitely getting ready for a change. They could be going through changes in other areas of their life. So they could be thinking about moving home, relocating. Obviously, that's about coming to you anyway. Or they could be changing their job in some way. But they want a new beginning. They want to move into the unknown. Even though it's scary, even though it makes them nervous, they want that. And they're clearing their mind to do that. So, look, you deserve happiness. So they know that you deserve happiness. They know that they deserve happiness. And to get that happiness they are seeking, they've got to move into the unknown. So they're clearing their mind currently to come up with a plan to make this happen. So if they're quiet, it's okay. They are clearing their mind. They are meditating, reflecting, whatever they need to do to clear their mind to move forward. And they're starting to realize now that they deserve to be happy. They deserve that. They know that. They've sabotaged their own happiness for long enough. And they know you deserve to be happy too, okay? And you know that too. So look, they will fight for you. They're going to fight for you possibly between now and July. So it may take a bit longer for this to happen and manifest, but they will fight for you. So they are going to fight for you because you are their truth. And they know that you're their true happiness, okay? So what they're saying to you is, I've been watching you. So even if they're not contacting you at this moment, they are watching you. They're watching you now. They've been watching you. They've got their eye on you. They're hoping that you haven't moved on or you're not with anyone else, but they will fight for you. You may hear songs about being fought for. You may even see 717. You could see 555 as well. Okay, but they're definitely going to come towards you because they want a new beginning with you. You've just got to find that strength. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful messages. So I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm sending you all lots of love. Thank you for being here with me. So we're going to do Scorpio next. So if they are a Scorpio, what's going on with them? What's going on with the masculine Scorpios? Hey, Heather, welcome, honey. What's the message coming through? Discovering the truth. They are working out what their truth is, what they need to do. They want to speak their truth. They want to stand in the light of truth. So your person wants to become authentic. They already are, but they want to become authentic in their actions. They want to step into their integrity. They want to speak their truth. They want to do what's right. So this is what they're working out. I want to discover my truth so I can act on it, okay? Sorry, I keep knocking all the cards over with the other cards, okay? So show the world the real you. This is what I'm feeling. They want to show the world who they really are through their authenticity. They want to be their true self. And obviously they've got to discover that part of themselves first and then share that with the world. But they want to be authentic. They are tired of wearing a mask. They've had enough of that, okay? And they know you deserve better than that too. And they have been told by heaven that they are loved more than they know. So you love them. Sometimes they don't allow themselves to believe they're loved or feel loved, but they are. And this is obviously God saying, come on, you deserve love. You deserve happiness. You deserve to show the world who you really are, because that's much better than wearing a mask and denying yourself of everything you want. So they are starting to watch their thoughts, because thoughts become things, but they're starting to realise their thoughts have power. And I feel they are realising this because their thoughts are in their mind and they are now observing that. So their thoughts are obviously about you and a future with you and what they want with you and where their true happiness is with you. So this is what they're starting to realise. And they need to forgive themselves, especially if they've got to move on from someone or release themselves from something, because they can feel guilty about that. They also need to forgive themselves if they feel that they've hurt you or let you down by wearing this mask. Their actions will show you the truth. So you might think, oh yeah, I've heard it all before, but they're going to show you with actions. So they're going to show you with actions and words that they intend to tell you the truth and take this mask off. And they will come through for you. If you're thinking, oh, are they ever going to do this? They will. They will come through, and they will come through for you. So they're coming through as a stag of power saying, I'm going to do this. And because they know you're the one, they know that you're their true love. They know that you are the one they are meant to be with. So there's all these epiphanies and realizations happening as we've moved into the year of the horse. So what do they want to say to you? I need time to think it through. I need time to plan. I need time to work it out, because I'm discovering my truth so I can act on it. So you need to give them time. Okay, if they're quiet, if they pulled away, see it as a good thing, because they're planning their next move. They know that you're the one. They will come through for you. They're going to show you with actions and words, and their actions are going to show you that not only are you loved more than you realise, Divine Feminine, by them, but they're going to show the world it too. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful message. Thank you for being here, everyone. I'm sending you lots of love. We're doing their signs collectively for the week ahead. And if you are watching and you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. It really does help. And a big shout out to all of you for being here. And where am I from, Anders? I'm from Stoke-on-Trent in Staffordshire. Same place Robbie Williams, the singer, is from. If you want the claim to fame there. Heather says, love you all. Many blessings, Liz. You look divine, feminine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, honey. So thank you so much to everyone who's in the house. Let's do Sagittarius then. So if they are a Sagittarius, what's going on with that? If you're divine masculine, your person is a Sagittarius, what's going on with that? So they are saying reaching your destination. So what I'm feeling with this is you, the divine feminine, is shining your light brightly, and that's guiding them home. They can feel your light. So your message is to shine bright, okay? Because your light is guiding them to you, because you are their destination. So they are saying to you, I'm going to reach my destination. My destination is to be with you. And I feel they're dreaming about you. So I feel this like bubble up here, the castle in the sky, is them dreaming about being with you, union with you, living with you, having a life with you. And that's what they're working towards. So they've gone within to work out, how can I make this happen? What do I need to do? So the answers are within. So they are taking shelter. So if they are quiet, if they're in hermit mode, it's because they're fantasizing about you, dreaming about you, planning and plotting how to reach their destination. It's like they're coming up with a plan. So they've gone within to work that out, okay? So what's their angel guidance? Their angel guidance is to feel strong and powerful. You are successful, and you are as successful as you feel. So they've got to find that strength and power to be able to take control of their life, to move towards you. They're already on the path to you. They're already moving towards you. Your light is guiding them to you. And they may also be thinking about how they can glow up more in their own life. So they could also be thinking about business, career, money. But ultimately, they are moving towards you. It's just a matter of time, okay? What else do they want you to know? What else do they want you to know? It's like a light bulb's going on in their head saying, this is where you belong and that's your light. But yeah, they're working up to speaking their truth. Whether that's to you or to people in their life, or because you're their destination. So obviously to be with you, they've got to speak their truth first to other people and tell you how they feel. So they're saying to you, I see you everywhere. They're being reminded of you everywhere they go. Signs, synchronicities, feelings, but they have to release the past. So again, there's that whatever it is that's in the way that they need to release and let go of. Okay, but they see you everywhere. So they've been reminded of you in signs, synchronicities, songs, music, dreams, things they see around them. They're being reminded of you everywhere, so have faith in that, okay? But you're their destination. I hope that helps. Very powerful. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for being here. And just to let you know, our soul brother Victor is going to timestamp these later on as well. So we're going to do Capricorn. So if your person is a Capricorn, what's going on with them for the weekend and the new week ahead? If they are a Capricorn, what's going on? We've got ascending the mountain. So I feel, first of all, they're going through ascension. So they could be going through physical things. I'll talk about this later in the week as well. They could be going through physical things. They keep going forward. So they're moving forward. And I feel what this is about as well, what I've got coming through is they're trying to get on with their life. I keep going forward. I keep going forward. I keep going forward. It's like they're trying to get on with things, but it isn't working. Whatever they're doing isn't working because it feels like they're ascending this mountain, like it's a struggle. So if they're saying, right, I'm going to stay where I am and get on with my life and pretend that I don't love you and all of that, it's not working for that. It feels harder and harder to keep going because remember, God is pruning their tree. So they may be feeling more and more unwell and they could be feeling more tired and drained. So they're going through ascension because they're trying to ascend this mountain when they need to find a different way. Okay, so I feel that they are struggling with perhaps leaving whatever they're in to be free or, overcoming their fears of change. And they're thinking, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But it's not working. They've got to view it from a higher place. The view from above is saying, look at the bigger picture. There's something new on the horizon for you. I love that we've got the hot air balloons there because that's about them needing to release their baggage and have a new beginning. So they know that if they can get to the top of the mountain, because I'm seeing this also as if they can kind of get to the top, then they can see things in a higher way. And that may be another reason why they're trying to ascend the mountain, which is also about them getting through this. They will get through this as well. But they are also seeing things in a higher way when they're dreaming or when they are allowing themselves to think about you. Not when they are perhaps doing their day-to-day routine. At night, it's when all these feelings come in, when they're able to imagine what life could be like with you, to have a new beginning with you and how different that would be. So they're gaining that view from above. And I feel what they really want is a new adventure, and that's what Capricorn's all about. They want a new adventure with you. They want to do something different. So they want to start again. Look at this. So I do feel that when they release the control around trying to forget you or moving on from you, whatever it is, that when they just surrender and say, this is how it is, I can't keep pretending this isn't happening to me, I need to make a change, that's when things are going to move forward. And it's also a sign for you to release your control, to allow them to come towards you. So when you surrender the journey yourself, things move forward quicker. So I feel this is about them moving towards you, possibly over the next 6 weeks or so, in a different way. But then you see this in a higher way when they are sleeping or when they're allowing themselves to fantasize, because they know that they can't keep doing what they're doing because they deserve happiness. And you deserve happiness. And that's together. So they are kind of going around their routine thinking, this just isn't working for me. It's not making me happy. I deserve happiness. So I'm going to observe it in a higher way. And then they allow themselves to think about you and visualize that life with you. So they've just got to get their head around making a change. That's what I'm picking up on. I feel like I went round and round and round in circles to give you that message that they want change. So what they're saying is, yeah, you are their true love. They know it. You could be a water sign, a Cancer or a water sign. Doesn't matter what sign you are, just something else. But you are their true love, and they want you to know that. They know that. No matter what they are doing or continuing to do or trying to continue to do, you're the elephant in the room that never goes away. So what do they want you to know? What do they want you to be aware of? What's their feelings for you? They're saying, I am healing, okay? There's fear there. They're healing fears to make changes. I need space right now to heal. So give them that time and room to go through this transformation. Please forgive me. And I feel this is also how they feel, because they feel they're letting you down by taking time. They need to forgive themselves. But I feel they're also going to apologise to someone else as well. So this could be a karmic person, for example, when they leave that person or have this new beginning, because that's what they want. But they can't keep doing what they're doing, remaining stuck in these karmic cycles, because it's not working for them. I hope that helps, okay? And it's making them more and more physically unwell, because I feel some of them are going through headaches, stomach pain, aches, tiredness, other things, ascension symptoms, because they're denying themselves of their happiness, and that's making them unwell. I hope that helps, okay? So welcome everyone, thank you for being here. So I've had a lovely 2 hours with you so far, nearly 2 hours, so thank you for being here. Thank you for liking as well. So we're going to do Aquarius now. So if your person is an Aquarius, if your divine masculine is an Aquarius, what's going on with them over the weekend and moving into the new week? Look at that at the bottom of the deck, protected by angels. So Archangel Michael is saying you are cherished and protected by the angels. So your journey is watched over. Okay, so what they are doing is they are going through a spiritual awakening. However, they are fantasizing about you, dreaming about you, wishing you were together. So right now your connection is very strong in the 5D. You're going to feel them, you're going to sense them, they're going to be feeling your energy all around them. So if they're not communicating with you physically, your inner union at this moment is very strong. Okay, and they find sanctuary by resting into you. So for example, when they're feeling life is hard, they think about you, or they tap in with your social media and watch you, or look at your pictures, or close their eyes and feel you there, or have a fantasy about you, or do something else in the shower thinking about you. Use your imagination. They connect with you in that way. And this could also be because they could be in a situation that they want to escape from. So they could be in a karmic relationship they want to escape from, or they could feel they need to escape their life. And what do when they want to escape? They think about you. And they're finding sanctuary with you in that way in the 5D. But they also want to bring that into the physical world. It's not just like they want a fantasy with you for the rest of their lives. They want that with you. But I feel this weekend and moving into the new week, they are busy in their head about you. So I feel the 5D connection is stronger this week than the physical bonds, as in, the physical bond's always there. I don't mean that it isn't strong. But it's very likely they're quiet or they're not reaching out because they are with you in the 5D. And that's because they're opening to their spiritual source. So they may be receiving more guidance and intuition. They are being shown things about you. So don't feel they are denying the love or trying to pretend it's not happening at all. I feel they're just going through an awakening. It's part of the process. They're allowing themselves to feel what they're feeling. They're becoming more spiritual, more psychic, more in tune. And they know as well, this keeps coming out for them, that they deserve happiness. They know you deserve happiness, so you deserve to be treated the right way. And they know that they deserve happiness too. If you're the one in a karmic cycle, by the way, they are annoyed because they want you to be happy and they feel that they can give you happiness and they may feel you're not allowing them in. Now, I know that won't resonate with everyone, but I feel it will with someone. So what else is going on with them? They hate wearing a mask. So they could well be in a karmic cycle. They're wearing a mask in and they hate that. Why? Because they're going through a spiritual awakening and they know they deserve happiness. So their spiritual power is that they can change. They can take this mask off and they love everything about you. They love everything about you. You could be a fire sign. Okay, but regardless of sign, they feel drawn to you. They feel you are sexy, powerful. They love everything about you. Your head, your heart, your face, your body, the way you are as a person, the way you live your life. They love you. You could also be an earth sign. Doesn't matter what sign you are. You could be an air sign, so it doesn't really matter. But these are what I've got coming through. But they're inspired by your strength. Okay, they're inspired by the person you are. So I love that you're coming into their reading as the two queens here. Inspired by your beauty, your strength, your power, and the way you are, the way you live your life in the light. That you don't wear a mask, unless you are in your own karmic cycle. But the majority of you are living authentically, and they're very inspired by that. They're saying, I'm sorry for everything I've done. So I do feel they're going to come to you and apologise for everything they've done. And they feel sorry about what they've done. That's why they're going through a spiritual awakening. And they may well be coming to you in the 5D telling you that they are sorry for things that they've done or things they haven't yet done. Not done, as in, I'm sorry I haven't taken action yet, or I'm sorry I haven't told you how I feel yet. And they will do. So they're going through a spiritual awakening to move towards you, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? So welcome everyone, thank you for being here. This is your weekly horoscope collective reading for their signs at the moment. And we're going to do their last sign, which is Pisces. So if they are a Pisces, remember they're in their season now, which makes it even more powerful. Because when we're in our own birthday season, we feel stronger. We're ready for a new beginning. So they're saying they're reflecting and redirecting their energy. So that you may be seeing squirrels in your journey anyway, because squirrels are gatherers. So I feel they're gathering all the information they need to make a big change. They're reflecting on what they need to do and thinking about their life very clearly at this point, because we're in their season, and they're redirecting their energy. So I feel some of them could actually be taking time out to meditate if they do that, especially if they're spiritual. But I feel they're working out, okay, I've come to a stop to get my energy back. I need to replenish my energy to work out what the next step is. Yeah, they're clearing the mind. They're going through a clearing, a transformation, a healing, a purification to make big changes in their life, to go for their dreams. Look at this. So they're being guided to go for their dreams. I feel they're dreaming about being with you. They're dreaming about a fresh start. They're dreaming about a new beginning. They're dreaming about making changes in other areas of their life, like career or other things. And they are a good person. They know they deserve love. They deserve happiness. They deserve the best. They are a good person. So that's what you need to know. You know, if you've been thinking, oh, they're a bad person, or, you know, they're sneaky or whatever it is. No, they're a good person. They may actually be questioning their own worth as a person, because they may feel bad if they are thinking about making changes. But they are a good person. You can trust them. They want to go for the dreams. They're clearing the mind to make that happen, because they feel stuck. They feel at an impasse. They feel like they've come to a moment where they need to just make a big change in their life. So what else is going on? Oh, thank you, Joseph. Great to see you, honey. So they're saying, I will choose you. They want to choose you, and obviously all paths lead to you. It's never about choosing you. It's about them choosing themselves, and that leads to you. So if you feel like there's a decision between you and someone else, or you and something else, that's illusion. They've already chosen you. They just haven't yet chosen themselves, and that leads to you. So have faith in that, okay? They know what they need to do. They give me as well grit in the right eye, which is them looking at their lives. They're not happy. They want to make changes in their physical world. So what do they want to say to you? What do they want to say? I want to tell you how I feel, because I know that we are twin flames. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they know that you are actually twin flames, as in they're going to say that to you, but they feel you have a soul bond, that you are soul connected. So they could say, oh, I know you're my soulmate, or I know you're the one I'm truly meant to be with. I know you're the one. That's how they feel. They know this. They're getting their energy back to move forward towards you, because they know you belong together, and they want to tell you that. So I feel they are preparing to make a big move or a big change in their life, and you've got to be trusting in that at this moment. So make sure you watch your sign as well, which I did at the beginning, because that will also give you the guidance you seek. But your Pisces knows where they belong, and they are making that happen, okay? So I hope that helps. So that's everyone's sign. I'm sending you all so much love. What I'm going to do as well, because I am enjoying being with you guys at this moment, we're going to do a little quick all signs, their sign now, about what they want you to know today. Okay, so I'm going to do an extra bonus message, which we'll do. I'll just put these cards back, and then we'll do this quickly. Okay, so don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. So we're going to do what their sign wants to say to you, okay? So let me just put these cards away. So I'll bring a different deck in for this. What I'll do is I'll bring a Mystic Moon deck in for this. Let me just put these cards away, even though they don't get in a mess. And if you're an angel warrior, I'm going to be jumping on later to do your message if I haven't done them yet. So I'm going to bring Mystic Moon in. Let's bring a Mystic Moon deck in. Let's bring in the Lost Love Oracle. This is the Lost Love Diaries Oracle. So we're going to do a message from their sign to your sign, all signs, okay? So if they are in Aries, what do they want you to know today? They are an Aries. What do they want to say to you today in this moment? 2 cards. I'm bewitched by your silence. So if you're quiet, if you've pulled back, if you're doing you, they are drawn to you even more. So they want you to know that they are feeling drawn to you in this silence, okay? And they're saying, I can't believe I've stayed away this long. So they want to take action towards you because you're silent. Because you're perhaps allowing them to come to you. But they're saying, I can't believe I stayed away from this for this long. So if there's silence between you, they want to break that silence. They want to come back in. And they are struggling to stay away from you. Even more bewitched by you than ever. So they feel drawn to you energetically. That's what you need to know. If they are a Taurus, what do they want to say to you? If they are a Taurus, what do they want to say to you? They're saying to you, my heart is singing to you, can you hear me? So I feel they're communicating with you through music. My heart is singing to you. So if you hear a song and it hits you in the feels and you feel it in your heart, then that's definitely them communicating. They're saying, I know now that I need you. They've always known it, but they know now more than ever. I need you in my life. My heart is telling you that. My songs are telling you that. Can you hear me? And it hurts too much to see you right now. So they may be struggling to see you at this moment because they could be releasing something first. They may not be able to be all in with you. They know they need you. So I feel many of them are releasing things first to come to you. And it hurts them to be away from you. But it hurts to see you right now as well. Maybe they've looked at you on social media. It's caused them pain. So they are communicating with you today through music, okay? If they are a Gemini, what do they want to say? Nothing prepared me for you. So they weren't ready for you in some way. So again, they want you, but they're not quite ready for you. So there's lessons still being learned. And when I close my eyes, you're all I see. So that when they close their eyes at night and fall asleep, you're on the mind. They're dreaming of you. If they close their eyes in the day, you're there. They see you everywhere. But I feel that they are still preparing for you. So there's still lessons being learned, okay? So it's like right person, wrong time. So the timing is off, that's all. If they are a Cancer, what do they want to say to you today? If they are a Cancer, what do they want to say to you today? They're saying to you today, I don't know if I can change. So they want to change. They've got changes they need to make, but they're struggling with, can I do this? So it's nothing to do with you. It's about their own journey. I don't know if I can change. Can I change? So it's very likely they're in something they need to get out of, or they've been doing something for so long, that's become part of who they are, and they don't know if they can change. They can, it's in them, but they've got to find that strength. And they're saying, I ache for the way we were. So they're missing you the way that you were. So they may reminisce a lot about the past. Go over the past, especially if you've known them for a long time. This could be even like when you first met, going over and over that. Or it may be that things are different now than they were before. So they're aching for the way that they were, the way that they were. This could also be as well that part of them wishes they could go back to the way things were before you, because obviously you've opened them up and made them see things in a different way, and that's also scary. So they're kind of thinking, if only I could go back in time, it would perhaps be easier if I hadn't met you. But they know they can't do that either. So I feel they're in this kind of, it's like the way their ego is justifying not making changes or staying where they are. But they know that it'll never go back to what it was. You know, you can't get plugged back into the matrix once you've been opened up from it. So they're just struggling with change. So what they want you to know today is they are working out, can I change things in my life? Can I change? I don't know if I can. But they're aching for you. And they want you in their life. They do. They're aching for you. They feel it physically. I hope that helps, okay? If they are a Leo, what do they want you to know today? They're saying to you, meet me in my dreams. So you're dreaming about each other. Okay, so you're dreaming about them, they are dreaming about you, and they're saying, if you meet me in my dreams, I'll show you the truth. I'm going to break through one day no matter where you are. So I feel they're coming into your dreams to show you there's going to be a breakthrough, that they will fight for you, that they will come towards you, that they will do what they need to do. And they're saying that to you. They're saying one day, no matter where you are, it doesn't matter where you live, where you are, what you're doing, they're going to break through the silence, they're going to break through the chaos, they're going to break through the situation, and they're going to be with you. So I feel they're going to come into your dreams and show that to you. You could dream about them tonight, okay? If they are a Virgo, they're saying to you, I want to believe that this is real. So they may struggle believing that you want them. Like, it's like, pinch yourself, I'm going to wake up in a minute. They may not actually believe this is all real because they may be thinking, oh, this is just a fairy tale, or it's just a fantasy, or, you won't want me in 10 years, or whatever it is. I feel they're dealing with their own fears around if it can actually survive in the real world. And obviously it can, but that's again the way their ego justifies remaining stuck in comfort zones. I want to believe I can change. I want to believe that I can have this with you. I want to believe this is real between us. So all you've got to do is keep being you and burning your light brightly, and then they'll come to you because they know it's real. It's just about, is this too good to be true? Will you leave me if I leave everything behind? Or are you going to move on to someone else? It's like they are struggling because they feel like you're out of their league, okay? Like you're this goddess, or, you're this empress, and they're like, whoa, So if they are a Libra, what do they want to say to you today? I feel they want to come towards you, actually. They're saying, I didn't think I could love again. So you've opened them up to love in a way they've never known love before. I didn't think I could love again. Some of them could have been really hurt in the past, and you've shown them that they can love again. Or they perhaps see, if they've got divorced, for example, or if they've lost someone, they feel like they can love again with you. But what I'm really feeling is, they thought perhaps that love didn't really exist, and then they met you. You've shown them a different way of loving. So you're different than anyone else. No one compares to you. When they think about you, they see love different than they have with anyone else. But I feel they are saying, I didn't think I could love again, but I can. So I feel it's like they perhaps shut the heart down to love, and you've busted it wide open. They perhaps thought they weren't feeling certain things, and you've resuscitated them. So it's like you've brought them back to life. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, if they are a Scorpio, what do they want to say to you today? If they are a Scorpio, what do they want to say to you today? Have I become a stranger to you? So they don't like being apart from you, the silence, or if you're not communicating altogether, they don't like it. They do not like you being a stranger to them. So maybe you've pulled your energy back yourself. Am I a stranger to you? Have I become a stranger to you? So it's like, you know it is. Sometimes you're like so close, and then it's like you don't talk for a few days. It's like they've become a stranger. It's like, where have they gone? What's going on? And I feel they are saying, I don't feel close to you. I want to feel close to you. So I feel they are panicking a little bit, worried that you may have moved on from them, or you're not interested anymore, or you're busy with other things, or you're distracted, and they're wondering if they matter to you. Now, you may be thinking that way about them, but this is what they are thinking. Have I become a stranger to you? And this could be because you've pulled your energy back. And that's what you've been guided to do, to let them make the next move, to let them initiate things. And I feel that's what they are intending to do. So I feel they want to move towards you because they are worrying that they've lost you in some way. I hope that helps, okay? If they are a Sagittarius, what do they want you to know? They're saying, these storms are blowing me back to you. Now, you may be experiencing storms in the physical world. We are here in the UK. There's lots of high winds. So if the storm's around, that's a sign of a shift in the connection. And it's also with the wood snake leaving and the horse coming in, there's obviously been a shift there. Okay, but these storms can also be things they're going through in their life, tower moments. So if there's no storms, I mean, there's just some people will be experiencing that, not everyone. These storms are in their life, things they're going through. So the storm is the catalyst. Okay, so in other words, whatever they're going through is blowing them towards you. The catalyst is blowing them towards you. In other words, whatever chaos they're going through, it's moving them towards you. So they're being moved towards you at this time. And they want to give you their heart. They're wishing, look, they've got armour on. They're still holding back certain things from you. They want to tell you they love you. They want to tell you how they feel. But it's like they've got that armour on. And they're thinking about your kiss. Whether they've actually physically kissed you, or they've had a dream or a fantasy about kissing you, they're thinking about that. Okay, I wish I could give you my heart. I wish I could show you how I feel. I wish you could know that. So they want to tell you how they feel. They are dreaming about that, and the storms are blowing them towards you. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just delete this person off. Okay, so if they are a Capricorn, okay, what's the message coming through? So if they are a Capricorn, what do they want you to know? If they are a Capricorn, what's coming through? They're saying, I want to believe this is real. So again, they may be afraid that it's not going to work in the real world, because in their dreams of being with you and in their fantasies of being with you, they're the hero there. And they worry about failing you or letting you down. So I feel like they feel like they're not good enough for you in a real way. You won't want me if you've got me 24 hours of the day. You won't want me when you say I leave my socks on the floor, or, you know, I've got these habits you may not like. You may not want me. So I feel they don't feel good enough for you, so they're working on self-worth. But they want to believe this is real. They want to believe they can have this with you in a real way, and that's what they're working out. And this could also be because they may see you as someone who's got everything going for them, and they may feel like their life is a mess. So they may also feel like they've got to sort their life out, and their ego is saying, oh, well, it's not real anyway. But it is real. So they're working through these feelings, okay? It doesn't mean they don't want you or they're not believing in the love. It's like they're perhaps not believing in themselves enough. I hope that helps. If they are an Aquarius, what do they want you to know today? If they are an Aquarius, what do they want you to know today? They give me fear. They're working through some fear if they are Aquarius. Yeah, they're working through some fears today. When I close my eyes, you're all I see. So they are dreaming about you, thinking about you at night when they're lying in bed, okay? The emotions coming up in that. They're saying your heartbeat makes me wild. So they're very drawn to you physically. I feel they're having lucid dreams about you. There's a lot of heat and kundalini rising between the two of you, and you may feel it in your heart chakra. So if your heart's been racing, or your heart starts beating faster or skipping a beat, you know, if you have palpitation, if you're going through anything in your heart, it's driving them wild. Your heartbeat makes me wild. So the connection, the heart connection, the soul bond that you share. And when they close their eyes, they feel you, they see you, they connect with you. So there's a lot of passion and power there, okay? And if they are a Pisces, what's the message from them to you? They're jealous. They're saying, I'm jealous of whoever has you. So you could be in a karmic situation, or you could be spending time with someone, or you could just be out and about with friends, or spending time with family, and they feel jealous towards that. And they're not really jealous of that other person. They're jealous that that person has got your time and attention. So they are saying they're jealous. I don't feel they're jealous with anyone else either. So when it comes to you, they get jealous. And they're saying, I'm bewitched by your silence. So if you've pulled your energy back and you're quiet, or if there is silence, they are watching you because they are jealous of whatever's going on. They're trying to find out what you're doing or what you're up to. And again, they want to believe this is real. So they may be thinking, is this real? You know, am I driving myself crazy? What I feel more than anything else is they are asking themselves if it's real or not, if you're with someone else, or if their jealousy is real or not, if they've got a reason to be jealous. This is more about them thinking, I want to believe that you love me, but are you seeing anyone else? Is there anyone else? So I feel they're curious about what you're doing, and it's driving them up the wall. And they're thinking about, they could even be having vivid dreams about you being with someone else. So they are really concerned about what you're doing in your life, and you may be doing nothing. This is all in their head, okay? And if as well they're in a karmic cycle, they may be trying to convince themselves that something is real, as in that you're with someone else, or you're dating someone else to justify why they're still where they are, thinking, oh, well, you're not free anyway. So I feel they're going through a bit of an ego battle, which resonates with the Pisces reading I've just done, because they know they belong with you. I hope that helps, okay? So I'll do a little bit of guidance for you as well, if you've just tuned in, before I go off. So I'll do a little bit of guidance for you as well. Let's bring an angel message in. Let's bring in the Guardian Angel Inspiration by Sandra Cole. So let's do a little message for you, sign by sign. So we're going to connect with your signs. Okay, so let's do your signs. So if you're tuned into this, we're going to do a message for you. So if you're an Aries, okay, if you're an Aries, what's the message from your angels? If you're an Aries, what's the message from your angels? If you're an Aries, what's the message from your angels? There we go, okay? Make time for you. So it's so important you work on self-love at this time, being good to yourself, being kind to yourself, even making time for yourself, you know, to have a nice relaxing bath, or go for a walk, or do a meditation, or have some time off work, or whatever it is you're doing. Make time for you. You may be doing everything for everyone else, and you must make time for you, okay? If you are a Taurus, what's the message for you from your angels? If you are a Taurus, your reunion is nice. So you're going to come back together soon. And for that to happen, you must always be your true, authentic self, because that's your superpower. And when they do return to you, which they will, because it's coming, it's nigh, which means it's on the horizon, it's soon, be you, because that's your superpower in this situation. And you don't have to be doing all the time. Meditation, stillness, rest, just be. So just take a load off, relax, breathe, and allow things to unfold, because your reunion is nigh, okay? If you are a Gemini, what's the guidance for you? If you are a Gemini, what do your angels want you to know? If you are a Gemini, again, make time for you. So there's definitely a message coming through about self-love. You could be connected with an Aries as well, or you could also have Aries in your chart. But make time for yourself. Be good to you. Be kind to you. Take time for you. Do things you enjoy. Self-care is self-love. I hope that helps. If you are a Cancer, what's the guidance for you? If you are a Cancer, what's the guidance for you? Constantly observe your thoughts. Chuck out the negative ones and keep your thoughts positive. So you may actually be going in and out of negative thinking, or maybe 1 minute you're positive and then you go into a negative moment or a moment of doubt. So make sure you're observing your thoughts. He will help you and calm your mind. Archangel Honiel will help you, because a calm mind brings you inner peace. So breathe, relax, go for a walk, do things that calm your mind. And your body, mind and soul need your love. So be good to you. I hope that helps. Okay, it's like a real message coming through about self-love. If you are a Leo, what's the guidance for you? Your light is beautiful, let it shine. Okay, so shine your light brightly, Leo. Remember your power, that's your power, to shine your light with the world, and that has a ripple effect on the world. Smile, feel good, shine your light, that's your message. And that can also be about you working your light as a light worker. If you are a Virgo, what's the message for you? It could be some blocks in communication. You could be about to clear the air, Virgo, okay? What's the message coming through for you? Yeah, be open to receiving. You could be about to clear the air with your person or with someone else. So be open to receiving love, be open to receiving what you want. That means stop giving and start receiving. So I don't mean stop being kind or anything like that, but regarding your connection, if you've been overgiving or overdoing, let yourself receive instead. I hope that helps. If you are a Libra, what's the guidance for you? You've got, do you realise how beautiful and amazing you are? So you've got to remember how amazing you are. Affirm it, I'm beautiful. I am amazing, I'm magnificent, I am wonderful. Believe in you. And the more you believe in that, the more miracles you'll see in your life. So the more you love yourself, not in a vain way, you know, in an I am amazing way, I am awesome and amazing, I love myself, the more miracles you're going to see. So start believing and having faith in you, and then all the doors will open. I hope that helps, okay? If you are a Scorpio, what's the message coming through for you? If you are a Scorpio, what's the message coming through for you? If you are a Scorpio, what's the message coming through for you? Forgive yourself. There may be some forgiveness needed. So you may need to forgive yourself, forgive your person, forgive the situation, do the Ho'oponopono prayer. Forgive yourself, be kind and compassionate towards yourself, because you deserve all of your love. So it's so important you work on love and kindness. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? So forgive everything and rise. If you are a Sagittarius, what's the message for you? You've got, they love you more than you realise. So you may not believe they love you, but they do. They love you a lot more than you actually allow yourself to believe or realise. So they do love you. That's your message if you are a Sagittarius. If you are a Capricorn, what's the message for you? If you are a Capricorn, what's the message for you? Forgiving me again, clearing the air. You may be clearing the air. You've got, forgive yourself, be kind and compassionate towards yourself. You deserve all your love. So there may be an opportunity coming in for you to forgive each other. Okay, and you've got to be open to that. Signs are everywhere showing you the way that things are, but also guiding you and showing you the way. And angels are speaking to you in all sorts of different ways. So you're being communicated with your angels. Always be your true, authentic self, because that's your superpower, and great things are coming your way when you operate from love in all you do, think and say. Remember that. I hope that helps, okay? If you are an Aquarius, what's the message for you? Straight out. Message flying out for you is you will have the life that you were dreaming of. So you may be manifesting this right now. You may be seeing 777 or 999 as well, 888. But you're going to have the life that you were dreaming of. So what are you dreaming of? That's your sign. You're going to have that life. And if you are a Pisces, what's the message for you? Look at this. You can do this. Whatever it is. Whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you desire. You can do this. You can have this. But you must believe in yourself. So you can do this and you will. Believe in yourself. Call on Archangel Michael and he will give you strength. And that's what you need to know. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm going to be back tomorrow with a Q&A. Okay, and if you are a Pisces, there's going to be an extra reading on the channel for you later. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Big thank you to Ling, Donna and Karina for being my 3 mods in the house. And a big shout out to Victory, who will be time stamping later as well. So thank you all for being here. It means so much. Have a great day, a magical day, and I'll see you soon.